Good.
I like when Megan's in control. There's just so much surprise.
Maybe slightly live. We're like, we're
Undead.
Frankenstein's monster right now.
Been alive for 5 minutes, kind
Oh,
of.
Megan, we're on the live. We're actually live. Turn it over.
We're live. Here we are, guys.
Oh.
I don't know what to do with it otherwise. You never told me.
You click the
Can we
top
be heard?
screen. The top screen.
It doesn't matter. Don't push it there now. We're already live.
Okay. We're just getting straight into it this week.
Yeah, hey guys, how's it going? Not anyone's here yet.
We're cool.
We are so okay.
You get a better idea of just how we are before the stream actually starts.
Yep.
Good thing we weren't talking smack about those Twitch viewers.
They're the worst.
Are we all ready?
I mean, I think we're as ready as we can.
You can make the joke all you want, but I'm supposed to every time I talk.
I'm sorry, Mr. DM.
Okay, I guess we're running it tonight. So Athena shows up, guys,
and kills
says,
the party.
"Oh, Mira, you've been the best thing that ever happened to me." Luna, who?
Oh!
Oh!
Brian's gonna leave.
I'd be more worried if he was.
Fall. Well, guys, that was the Curse of Strahd.
I thought you were gonna go to the last stage and it's like the Strahd fight or something.
Brian.
And just be like, "Yep, activated."
Oh, with Strahd prevailed, he openly teabags the heroes. He's a spiteful bitch.
But Ryan, rocks are big birds. Rocks fly.
Yeah, and then they fall, and they're big birds, and they hurt. Anyways, guys, that's our title screen for the day. I'm Brian, and I'm your dungeon master for this this evening and this campaign in general. I'm joined here by my favorite people in the world, other than myself, because. This week we're gonna get introductions from everybody, and they're going to. The players have characters. The players have not leveled clearly because.
Ow! Jeez.
They haven't got enough experience on not talking over me.
Sorry, Mr. DM.
The players' characters have leveled, and we're gonna go through the character introductions quickly and what they've taken at this level, and the answer to the question I asked last week. What Pokemon would your character have? Or be, whatever. However you want to.
Have or be? Those are two completely different questions.
Not at all. Figure it out.
Oh gosh.
You better figure it out quickly because you're up.
I know.
Let
Hello.
me Google what Pokemon is.
Oh my god.
Stop. Hi. My name is Ash. I am in a different place. I play Fjorstein. I was gonna say human bitter button. The human fighter. Elder's Knight just leveled into level 7. I will be getting that level 7 ability, whatever it's called, War Magic,
Which is a lot of fun.
and second level spells.
I know, guys. It's surprising. Fjorstein is actually an Elder Knight.
Yeah, I know, right? And I think Fjorstein's Pokemon partner would be. I made a list of them, but I'm going to go with Tyranitar.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Smash
see
your way through everything.
Yeah.
Tyranitar with perfect stats, IVs, and
Shiny
EVs.
Shiny.
That's Ashton, though.
The proper bred, attacks, TMs. Hi, my name's Andrew. I play Sankla Bretwald, the human warlock, Hexblade, who's just leveled to level 7 warlock. Doing that, I get another tasty invocation slot, which we're going to see what it's going to be. We're doing a fun thing in this campaign, if you haven't been around. As well as access to level 4 spells, and since I was able to drop one of my lower level spells, I have access to 2 more now. So 2 fancy new level 4 spells, which are going to hopefully come up earlier than later, because I have a really bad habit of sitting on my spells and not using them.
He's played D&D for years.
Yeah, I'll be honest, in a campaign I played with our DM a long while ago, I played a bard, and I'm pretty sure I never burned through all of my spells in a day. I was too paranoid of letting myself run empty. But if Sankla had a Pokemon partner, it'd be dependent on, a couple of rules, but it would either be a tag team of Lunasol and Solrock, or a just an Absol, because let's face it, Hexblade, Dark, big sword on the side of its head.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that leads into me. I am Blake, and I play our favorite ridiculous tiefling, Rinre Solace, who is currently a Shadow Druid who has 1 level in Shadow Sorcerer, but has just picked up the 6th in Druid, getting me the ability to just tell non-magical plants to get out of the way because I am not hindered by them anymore. Considering that, for any people who do know Pokemon, I'm going to be throwing a Gen 6 at you with Trevenant.
Nice!
A giant, horrific monster of nature that is just
Everyone's Googling.
That is just a very angry soul of a tree.
Okay, yeah.
I can appreciate that. Well played.
I would have said Phantump, but Trevenant's more on the anger scale.
Cool.
Tree Revenant, I get it.
Ugh.
Well, Treant Revenant, probably where they went with the name.
Hi, I'm Megan. I play Luna Crystalwood, the halfling life cleric, and I now have access to level 4 spells. And if I were a Pokemon, because I didn't pick if I had it, if Luna was a Pokemon, she'd be a Tangela.
Yeah.
It's almost too perfect.
Yeah, well.
Alright, and I am Wallace. I play Lee Shenadel, the Wood Elf Monster Slayer Ranger. Have not taken next level yet. But to answer the question, Lee's partner Pokemon would be, either what she would be or her partner Pokemon is a Pyroar. From, yeah. I think it's Gen 6. I don't know, XY. I don't know them by that number.
Alright, so that's me. I'm Cassie, and I play Mira Crystalwood, the halfling conquest paladin. My new level up gave me an aura. Such a menacing aura. Basically, things are more scared of me. If they get scared.
Try not to use it on your teammates.
You guys all pass it because we're meant to be.
Sure, that's why.
Anyway, the Pokemon, I don't know if it's supposed to be what is with you or what. So I picked like Golett, but she thinks she's a Golurk. Is that right?
Yeah, that makes enough sense. That definitely makes enough sense.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I know nothing about Pokemon. I was quickly trying to search things last week, and I was Pokemon Yellow, trying to look for radiant ones. That's a game. And then I tried to look Pokemon with Shield, and that's a new game.
Yep.
I was
You do know that there's a Sword and Shield Pokemon, right?
Is there? I don't know. I was just trying to look things up, and I was oh jeez.
And I, of course, am Brian, your Dungeon Master, and awesomeness of everything. And my Pokemon partner would be Arceus.
For reasons.
Fair. What would Strahd's Pokemon partner be?
Yeah,
I did not think about it.
Sorry.
A Zubat?
Hunter.
Yeah.
But as Brian, in a Decidueye.
Nice.
But yes, we are back again after a fun week of other streams and not D&D. It's not fun. I miss it every day.
It's true, it's all he talks about.
Shut up. Last we left off our heroes, they had just made their way through Argynvost Holt, a mansion that used to be owned by a large silver dragon and his order of knights. They used to stand against the tides of evil and unfortunately did not survive. Sitting there being haunted by their own past and failures, and coming back is different forms of undead in their anger. The party made their way through, finding many items, including a long-lost journal of Strahd and his story on how him and Irina are entangled through time. Also finding their way into a room with a young-looking ghost who had lost her hands at the hands of Rahadin, Chamberlain of Strahd. It being once in there, they found a magical violin that she wished to just hear one more time. Lee taking up the mantle to free the ghost, let out a terrible screeching sound as she wasn't meant to play this instrument. With that, Luna, finding something shiny and beautiful, decided to try for herself and proved herself worthy of the instrument. After getting trapped in a hallway with some ghosts prevailing, they made their way upstairs to where Lee decided to peek into a room, finding a group of revenants sitting around a table. One of them introduced himself as Oh, I'm forgetting the name. He's got a whole long name.
Godfrey Gwillem.
Yeah, Godfrey Gwillem. Telling them that they would find no allies here to destroy Strahd, for the vampire should suffer for as long as he can. Asking them to do him a favor and return the bones of Argynvost to the mansion and free the souls of the members of the Silver Dragon. With that, they made haste outside of the mansion, where they ran into a young lady in being pursued by some other folks. 2 men on horseback and 2 on dire wolves. That's where you guys left off.
Oh boy.
All right. How far out from us are they? I'm more thinking of how many seconds we have to react.
300 feet.
Okay.
You know, not that much time if they're in hot pursuit.
Not much time at all.
At this point, it's about 200 feet.
Okay, so what are we doing, guys?
Returning the horse.
Well, by the looks of it, we're either going to be embroiled in a fight or we're going to have to sell out the one person who seems to be a friend right now.
Fight's probably what you're looking for, yeah?
Wasn't
Yes,
really what we were looking
and
for.
Lee draws her bow.
What? She
Sword and
steals
shield
the
at the ready.
horse?
Make a perception check, Lee.
Okay. Alright, that's a 10 on the die plus 6. 16.
16? You can see that they're clearly they're wearing the red Vistani, but you can't make out anything about them.
Get some answers. Maybe give the
100
horse
feet.
back.
Yeah.
We should definitely give the horse back.
Yes,
I will
yes,
hold. Maybe we will parlay, but not so.
Well, good luck to you all.
out.
You can have the horse, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
Well,
That's for them to decide.
Gonna light the sun sword, I suppose.
As they get closer, you all recognize Aragal and Luvish.
oh,
Oh, we know these people.
The 2 Vistani by their sides on the dire wolves. They're no one you've met before. One is a man, one is a woman. But they're obviously red shirts.
Well,
all right. Lee will lower her bow a bit and take a position standing.
As they're
in
about
front.
60 feet away, they rear in their horses, and the wolves. You again, eh?
Fancy seeing you out this far. You're a long way from camp.
Yeah, well, had something stolen from us, and we'd very much like it back.
I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem.
No.
No doubt just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I agree. So, why not send over the girl and the horse and everything's fine?
Lee will
Right.
look at the girl.
Well,
You can have the horse. Girl's with us.
Make no mistake. She's ours. You did us a kindness before, and that's why you're getting this opportunity now.
you drive quite the hard bargain there, but well, I'm sure we'll find the horse's hooves marked properly. I don't see any such thing on the girl, and trust me, if I did, it wouldn't make things any better for you.
How about you stay? I mean, this is Vistani business. No need for outsiders. Send the girl.
What is with all these people and asking for women in this place? You can't have her.
I don't think she wants to stay with you.
Not really. Listen.
Has she done something real bad?
Well, she's been missing for years now, and she's finally back.
That
And
seems
our Lord
good.
would have some questions for her about her time.
So what you're saying is she's been gone forever, and you've got no proof this is actually the person you're looking for. How much out of a purse is it for someone like this? We'll make it all business-like, nice and easy.
You know what? I like your style. You're a man of means, aren't you?
I know how to make things go my way when it comes to coin.
10,000 gold.
I'll give you 100 in the horse.
You'll give me what you got and your life if you don't give me the 10,000, or both the girl and the horse.
That's terribly funny. You think it's our lives on the line here. I've had a very bad few days. And I like to keep things in check. Now, I say again, you can have 100 gold in the horse, or you can have nothing.
Make a persuasion check.
Go! Yay!
19.
Roll again.
Oh.
Natural 20.
You've been doing this wrong the whole time, Andrew.
Now listen here. I understand what you're saying, and I'd love to do business with you. And maybe we can come to some kind of understanding. But you see here, she is Vistani, and she's been missing for many years, and might have betrayed our little family. So, as much as I'd love to just take the horse and 100 gold, I need more.
Fine, make it 300.
Money's not the problem here. Give me your right arm.
Listen. You can walk away, and you can say you saw nothing here. You can come on back later. We'll gild your pockets for not seeing anything today. Nobody has to know a damn thing. You know, all your purses are a little heavier at the end of the night. Plus all your necks are still attached to your shoulders.
You speak with confidence. And yet, it just makes me really want to try more.
Lee's gonna give Sankla a pointed look. As if to say, is it time?
We can do you one more favor, Luvish. That's to give you the 5 minutes you're going to need to leave.
By the way, you're talking to Aragel, but
Oh, there we go.
no worries.
Hey, new girl, do you have any info to give them?
They're assholes.
Oh wow.
Good stuff.
Mature. Great. Really this?
Just a couple of eyes burning in the back of Mira's head.
What do you need her for?
Remember when you came to give us Arabelle?
Yeah.
If you remember that, then you'll know what we want her for.
Right.
You know,
Well,
punishment.
I believe we've hit our impasse. Now, our good man has been doing plenty of talking for us. You've got your deal. Take it or leave it.
I like the deal. I really do. It's just the pot seems so low for us. You know, being told to capture her by our lord and master. You know, I could take the gold, but then incur his wrath.
Then why did you need an arm?
Tell her I killed her.
It's punishment.
Whose arm would you? Her arm or like one of our arms? Like you weren't
Hers.
very specific on this.
Like, we could probably find an arm.
I mean,
I
there's.
don't know what's with our party and arms,
If
really.
you head back towards Valaki, you can find a really nice rotting demon arm
All right.
over in the trails somewhere.
Roll persuasion, Feuerstein.
Ooh! You just made them so strong.
Hang on. I'm using dice roller. Oh, dang. My persuasion is... Oh, shit, it's charisma. 16.
Well, she's made excellent points today. You've both made excellent points. But I like hers better. It probably should be the head.
Oh, that escalated. I feel like you should go through some sort of trial before you get to that point.
I feel like your negotiation skills aren't very good.
Yeah, it's kind of escalating in the wrong way.
Lee is going to raise her bow up a bit more.
I'm going to...
Well, everyone, it's become clear to me. Our new friend here might be worth 10,000 gold, but clearly, everyone in front of us is worth a hell of a lot less.
Burn!
Otherwise, we'd have taken that deal and gone running.
Feuerstein,
Yes.
you take a light shot from a light crossbow to the chest. From the Vistani to the north.
Okay. You said they're 60 feet away?
Yep.
As soon as I get hit with the crossbow.
1 second.
How many damage do I take?
Oh, good question. I didn't. 9.
9 points damage? Okay. Asshole.
And I need a Constitution saving throw, which I'm not too worried about.
Constitution saving throw. Natural 20.
What the hell?
Yep.
You're the worst.
Lee, I need you take sorry, math is hard. You take 6 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you, as the one to the south of you takes a shot at you.
Okay. Alright, Constitution. Does a 16 pass?
Yes, just barely.
Okay. You said 15 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright,
7 points of poison damage to you, Feuerstein.
Okay.
Ooh, they do not like us.
not in 10, stupid. Use your head.
And 12 poison damage to Yuli.
Oh,
As this poison enters your system, and you kind of like you fight them off, both of you.
Oof.
I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh.
If there was ever a time to roll a natural 20 to be able to respond to this in the
Oh,
snarky way possible.
Blake, there's been plenty of opportunities for you to do that. That's one of your catchphrases.
What?
Like 50% of the battles, you're like, if there was any ever a time to roll the natural 20, it's now.
One.
Alright, Alright, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I can't even be mad about that, that's just truth. Natural 20!
What?
Alright, give me a second. And I don't believe it at all. I'm kidding.
We haven't rested, have we?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, come on. A natural 20 is like a 1 in 50 chance. I think that's math.
Oh, did I not take that today? Oh, now I can't be snarky.
No snarkiness.
I just get to be less snarky about it because I picked the ones. I was gonna wind wall, but now I can't.
Well, guys, I'm just gonna chill back and good luck, team. You know.
We're all still upset at you.
Yeah, I know.
Very disappointed.
I would just like to point out that one guy looks like his horse, like he is the head.
Yes. He's a
And it looks
centaur.
amazing.
I just realized that I should probably be on roll 20.
Also, he's like
Might be
grinning. He looks pretty damn nice.
Also, if you've noticed, Ashton,
Yeah.
somebody's been added to the...
Hey!
My horse. Yeah, I did notice that.
It's Penelope.
She's gonna die.
Is there a way to edit it so we can make it like have pink frills?
Okay. Mira.
Oh, it's a 10.
Oh,
Luna.
It's a 10.
20.
Wow.
Lee.
21.
Zerstein.
18.
Yeah, okay.
Natural 2.
Nice.
Hey, welcome to the low party.
Four total.
Okay. Luna, was that a natural 20 or just 20?
Just 20.
Okay.
Just 20.
Lee, what's
I
your
wish.
dex?
My dex is 20.
Roll a die.
Oh, okay. A
Is there a
d20?
way to like delete pictures here?
What are you trying to delete?
No modifiers?
Nope.
Alright, that's a 17.
Done. All right. All right. Oops, forgot Luna. All right. So, at the top of combat, Rena Ray, you are up.
Oh.
Kick their asses.
You went and pressed the dumbass button. You really shouldn't have done that, Chaos Bolt.
All right.
What is that? That sounds crazy.
Chaos Bolt's amazing. I love it.
Who are you attacking?
If I knew which one it was, it would be whichever one shot Lee.
South one, I think.
South one.
Okay. So that is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Wow, you're on fire.
Alright, give me... Sorry, I was trying to pull this up while we were loading all this. I need 2 seconds to pull up the Chaos Bolt thing for the damage. Because I know what I'm rolling, I just don't know what the effect is going to be. Since that's up on some extra d6. Okay, so that is going to be 16 poison damage to that one.
Good.
Okay.
And then
Super dead.
sorry, I'm just clarifying here. So I was hitting the south one there. So I will then move it to the person in the front there, since I rolled 2 6s on the d8s for the next one.
Nice.
Okay.
And nope, that is a natural 3 on the die, so I miss.
Yeah, it kind of zips past him. He's like, oh. A spellcaster, eh? I deal with you. Lee, you're up.
Okay. Lee is going to slap a Slayer's Prey on Erigal, I think his name is.
Yep.
Is that Horseman?
Yes. Well, horseman in the front. The one who was talking.
So horsey.
And, he hasn't acted yet, so I'm going to shoot him with my bow. Okay, and with an accuracy. Alright. So that's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Slayer's Prey. Alright. So that's an 8 plus 5. 13 plus 5. 18 damage on that shot. Making my second attack. Alright. That's another 23 to hit.
Hits. So, oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. And that's 7 damage on that second attack.
All right. So as you take a shot at him, as it's coming, it's shooting right directly for his head. In the last second, he kind of just, and it kind of sketched past his cheek. And the other one, unfortunately, the other one hits him right in the shoulder. Kind of a graze, but
Uncanny dodge, bastard. Alright, that's my turn.
Is that this guy?
Yeah.
And who's
That's your
this
turn?
guy? He seems
One in the
nice.
back. He's Luvash.
that's actually a really good point. Irina's token will be for her. Irina still doesn't have a gun, so.
Good stuff.
Hey.
Can she wield a great sword?
I got a hammer.
No,
she
but
can't.
apparently she has a short sword.
I mean, she can borrow my great sword for the time being.
So with that, he pulls out his a rapier and a dagger, and he makes the 60 feet with his horse easy enough.
Ugh.
Here. You know what? No, he's gonna wait here. And that's his turn. But you can kind of see as he flicks the dagger up and holds it in his one hand. Luna.
I cast spiritual weapon
Okay, where are you casting it?
right above horse face.
I want to attack him
You guys
too,
have the
guys.
abilities to ping. Please.
Yeah, but we're supposed to do a podcast, so I'm just trying to be a general.
You're still describing it.
Ping.
We've gone past this at
Both.
this point.
It's all the better.
Alright, so
Just, for the podcast, there is a horse with a man face.
no,
and
that's
we
even
are
better.
all
Start,
going to attack
start
him first.
addressing it. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me just peel back the curtain here.
Just trying to give you a good image here. He will be dead as we all have targeted him.
Anyways, okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
14?
Misses.
Of course it is. That's fine.
As the branch kind of comes down on him, he grabs it and pulls it in behind him.
Use the metal one.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
Alright. Oh,
Cue it at him.
he rolled a 10,
Yeah. Good.
and his save is plus 10.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
So, 20?
Good, good. I'll just be here.
As the flames kind of come up against him, he just kind of rears the horse to the side and the flames kind of come off. Okay,
Mean.
Fjorstein.
Those back three guys, they're not within 10 feet of each other, are they?
Yeah, they are. Kind of.
Kind of, that bottom guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
It depends where you hit, right? Because the horse is big.
the horse is big. I was kind of trying to do all three of them, but I think I might. If I can't do that, I will hold a spell
Okay.
for. I'm going to wait till more of them are work together.
What are you casting?
Shatter.
Shatter? Okay. So you kind of like start conjuring it.
Fine. I'm going to look through my pockets to find that smoky gray orb I have somewhere and
All right.
use that as my arcane focus.
Sounds good. Sounds good. That's your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, jeez, oh man, I know it's around here somewhere.
Oh god, haven't done this before.
Sword, help me out! Light up my pockets!
The one Vistani assassin with a dire wolf comes to the side here and takes a shot at Fjorstein and Sankla. That's a natural 2 on Sankla, and I gotta keep opening this up. God damn it. 15 plus.
If it hits.
Okay. Another con save. And it's 11 piercing damage.
20 on the con save.
Okay.
It's
a lot of
piercing damage.
dice.
10, 22. 30. 16 points of poison damage.
All right, I'll just get a big old 27 points of damage there.
Ouchie.
It's not pleasant.
Not really.
That's their turn. Now it is Luvash's turn.
Cool name.
Sorry, guys, I'm switching between things that I made forever ago.
It's all good.
Can you?
He's
also-
going to pull out a giant great axe.
If you've
almost,
seen that one's yours.
almost comically large for him. Where does it go? Makes it to about here. But unfortunately, that's his turn. Actually, he'll dash. He'll land here, and he'll make his way here with his. But that is end of his turn.
Ooh, did he jump off his horse?
Yes, with that, the horse comes up, and he kind of like, as he's coming up, he kind of prepares for it, leaps off, lands right next to Sankla. With that, Argal throws his dagger.
At
Sankla.
no.
They're so much cooler and better than us. Like, they're just a way better team already.
Maybe they
I mean, hey, they aren't trying to use their abilities on their own teammates.
Hey,
Ooh,
25 to hit.
that just barely beats my AC.
I bet they don't slap each other either.
7. So 7 points of piercing damage, and then for the sneak attack, 25 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Now it is your new friend's turn.
No.
No? Okay.
No, go.
We're not sure who's friends or foe anymore.
So, Esmeralda takes a wide arc down here, just below Pat. She all of a sudden she starts running out of the fray. As you think she's like, you're like, oh fuck, she's leaving us. She turns around, pulls a book out of her under her coat, opens it, goes, Snafty snaf toka. Puts her hand forward, shooting a lightning bolt.
Nice.
Which is gonna hit everybody. It's gonna hit the Warhorse, Riding Horse, Argyle, the Dire Wolf, and the Vistani Assassin.
Oh, don't kill that horse. Like, I don't want it.
So, for the horse, fails. The Riding Horse saves with a crit. He is going to pass. This assassin is not with a nat 1, and neither is the Dire Wolf. Andrew, remind me again. Lightning bolt. That's 66.
86. You should know this.
I should know this.
You of all people should know this.
I know, it's been a while. 10, 20, 21 damage. Unfortunately, he takes no damage. Although his riding horse falls to the ground. Just a giant lump. As well as the warhorse.
No! Someone heal it. Wait, I got some lay on hands.
The direwolf looks very rough. And the Vistani assassin takes a big hit too. And now it's Mira.
Wow. I am going to try, and I don't know, could be a waste, but I'm going to cast Hold Person on the Great Sword Man.
Sure. And that is a what, sorry?
Wisdom save, I believe.
Okay, rolled a 15, and he has...
He beats it. Unless he has a negative of something.
He does not. Unfortunately, he's got a straight 0.
Whoa!
Just... No!
Should never have used spells. Forget that.
That your turn?
No! I still have my bonus action, so Shield of Faith at least. And then I still have movement. I will like to get, I guess, here, like, if I can get somewhere there.
You can move yourself.
Can I? Is that allowed? I don't know how to do the arrow,
yes.
so I wanted to be closer to you.
You're
Not there.
fine. You're fine.
Okay.
That's like, each square represents 5 feet.
Okay. I am 5 feet within people. Okay.
Alright. Okay, that is... Now it's time for this assassin. It's gonna make their way here.
I don't know if it matters, but can I take out my shield? Is it... I took out my shield and cast Shield of Faith.
Sure.
Is that a thing? Okay.
Sure. Who's going to take a shot at... Let's see. 1, 2 for Sankla, 3, 4 for Lee, 5, 6 for Rinneray. 3. That'd be Lee.
Yep. Good.
Does not hit.
Okay.
I don't think with a natural 4 it's going to hit.
No.
Alright, that's their turn. Sankla, you're up.
Brandishing his blade forward, he'll utter a few arcane words and call forth Sickening Radiance.
Everyone has all this cool new stuff. Wow.
So
Okay.
Should be right about here, 30 feet out, in all directions.
Okay. What's that do?
When a creature starts its turn there or moves into the area for its first time, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, it takes damage and other stuff.
Other stuff.
Alright. Is that your full turn?
That is his action, and I'm not about to do anything else right now, so...
When
yes.
do you have to use your readied action? Like when the whole round starts, or when your next turn starts?
By the time your next turn starts.
By not next turn starts? Okay.
Rinneray.
Alright, well, I was about to risk another Chaos Bolt, but that didn't exactly go so well last time, because I tried to be amazing, and I made one hit, but, you know.
You wanted too much.
Yes, I really did. So, on the flip side of that, I'm just gonna, be a little crazy, and, I'm going to I'll put a Shoot, sorry.
No, I just moved everything in the center more.
Okay, sorry, I had to work on where I was gonna go for him to see what I could do here. I'm gonna see if I can put a Thorn Whip here and try and
Okay.
pull this guy.
Sure. Yeah. Is it roll to hit?
We'll see if I can. That good old +7 gives me a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Perfect.
And it just pulls?
It does 1d6 piercing damage, and if the creature is large or smaller, I can pull it up to 10 feet.
Yes.
So it does 2 damage and pulls it 10 feet.
All right.
So I see that happen, and they're all within 10 feet of each other. If I place it, I don't know how to ping.
Click and hold.
Click and hold.
it.
Click and hold?
Yeah.
Hereabouts.
We're just
Yep.
casting
Yep.
everything in one spot.
I'm going to release my spell.
What's the save?
It's a Constitution 14.
Okay.
Be like, oh my gosh, thanks.
So 18 for the Vistani assassin.
Okay.
The wolf is going to fail.
Okay.
Argyle's going to fail.
Woo.
The other Vistani is going to crit. And the other dire wolf is going to make it.
The other direwolf's gonna make it. Okay, well, that's a pretty bitch and roll then. Everyone who fails takes 21 points of damage.
Jesus.
Half that to whomever saved. Yeah, like 6, 8, 7.
I was gonna say on shatter.
On
So
shatter.
the dire wolf, the one dire wolf dies. What was the total again? 21?
21 was the total damage.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, as it just brings out, they all get hit by it. Argyle seems to take a bad hit from it, but he's still standing.
Loud piercing noises in their ear holes.
Yeah. All right. Now it is his turn.
Start of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Con save.
Yay.
Uh, 14.
Nope. DC 15.
All right.
.26 radiant damage, and
Okay.
he gains a point of exhaustion.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
gross.
mean.
Sickening radiance is
Sounds
so
good. All right, but he still has full everything else.
Yep. He just has disadvantage on ability checks right now from exhaustion.
All right. So he's gonna run over here. Not liking what you just did to him.
There.
Uh-oh.
And you being the closest one to him,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to, you know what? Yeah. He's going to pull out his rapier and take a stab at you.
Okay.
Rolled an 18.
Then it will hit. Unless he has a plus -1.
No, he's got plus 10. So that's 9. And he's an ally adjacent.
He does.
That's a lot of 4s.
That's a spicy sneak attack.
I would just like to say I'm going to Sentinel. And once you're done mathing,
Can you hit him?
33 points of piercing damage.
Right?
Oh, maybe
well,
I can't.
And you cannot sentinel because he's not within 5 feet of you.
Oh.
well, I don't need to make my concentration check because Sankla is unconscious.
Oh shit.
Wow.
With that, he looks over at Rinare. Maybe you underestimated who you're dealing with. And just gives this, like, creepy, like, half smile with jagged teeth.
Oh, but
Coming
he
for
looks
you.
like he's on the front of like a Harlequin book or whatever. Like he looks like a sexy captain.
Luna, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word at Songla.
At him?
Just at
What do you
him.
what do you say to get Sonkla back to his feet?
Can you hear me?
He's on.
Can you hear me?
If he can't hear you, then you're right. I don't know how you'd heal him.
No, that's a good point. Shut up. I don't know, just get up! My
Alright.
panic screaming? Yeah. Oh my god, you have so many dice.
I have a problem, even though they go click clack.
They go click clack.
They do
Is
do
that
that.
what you just said?
Yes.
Make your heels clack.
9?
Hey, you know,
Heal for
stops
9.
the death saving.
All right, that's your bonus action. What about your action?
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at the guy. The one guy that I
Sexy
hit
captain?
last time. That guy.
Luvish or Argo?
The guy I hit last time.
I don't know who you get. There's a lot
Argo.
going on in this combat.
Argo.
Okay.
This guy, just assume
I don't know
everyone's
any
going for
of them's
Horseman.
And he needs to roll a dex save?
Yeah.
He's a fast bugger.
That's you rolled a 4, so 14.
Yeah, okay. I get to actually hit.
Yay!
Okay. 7.
7?
Was that
as
2d8?
as he
Yeah, it was.
as he like kind of dodges out of the way of the fire, it hits him, but not as much as you think. All right, Fjorstein, you are up.
Oh gosh, I should probably hit somebody. I just want to use all my new spells, you know. But I'm gonna, seeing Sankla, go down and then whatnot. I'm gonna bust out the Sun Sword and go ham on Mr. Axe guy.
All right, so bonus action, light up the sun sword,
Yeah,
and then you're going for who?
Movish.
this guy. Work my way through, like a lawnmower. Nom 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 nom.
I hope your lawnmower doesn't make that sound.
2 attacks, Great Weapon Master. Hang on.
Okay.
I gotta get my dice rolling. Just too many apps on the single phone. Give me a second.
You should have probably taken some dice with you.
I didn't think about it. I was carrying a PlayStation on the way there.
That's fair.
Hang on. It's rolling. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. 22 to hit in the first attack.
Hits.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the second attack just because I'm switching dice. And then 21 to hit on the second attack.
Okay, hits.
So 22, 21. And then Sun Sword damage. 29 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
And then 25 points of damage on the second attack.
All right. Yeah, you can take a good. Oh, you.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Bonus
that's your turn.
action. Oh no, I used my bonus action. Shit, nuggets. All right, yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
I think you killed Cassie.
Sorry, I dropped a marker.
Mira, are you kind of sitting there, and it's this a one bolt kind of like dings off
I
your
ain't sitting.
standing. A bolt dings off your shoulder plate.
Ting, ting.
The Vistani's jumping off the dire wolf, and the wolf is making a run at Esmeralda. Why not?
Oh.
Oh! Don't kill it! I want it.
I doubt it'll be amenable.
Says the woman who has her brother's panther on her arm.
Shh.
And face.
And
Oh,
face.
and face.
And torso.
It
Y'all don't know
jumps
the
at her,
extent
but
of the scars.
she kind of like pushes up on it, and it kind of jumps over her as it tries to bring her to the ground.
Panther attack.
All right. With that, it is now Luvish's turn. He turns to Fjorstein. Look,
Why?
literally throws his axe up, spins it for a second, grabs it, goes, "Let's do this."
Oh, he's cool.
First attack down, great weapon master.
All right.
Here we go.
Fjorstein doesn't have armor.
No.
She doesn't.
I got
He rolled a 15.
shield.
Okay. So
Oh.
he rolled a 15 with his great. So that is a 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah, people have good bonuses too.
With great weapon master?
We don't.
Oh,
have
you're right.
That high
You're
to
right.
hit.
20. You're right.
Okay.
You
So you
terrify me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second attack. 20.
Both are 20s.
He didn't great weapon master on the second.
Okay.
Or the third. But he crits.
Sure. Keep going.
Okay, so it's. $18 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and he's got an action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Great weapon master
Can I sentinel
at the end of it all.
at the end of it all?
20 to hit.
She just keeps hitting.
He hits on a 20.
Yeah, he hits on a 20.
Oh shit! I gotta keep going back then.
Yeah.
I thought he wasn't
hits
hitting
on a
for those.
20. No, he hits every single time. My AC is 20 right now.
Okay, so he's hit for every
Oh.
single attack.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay,
Oh.
damn.
Oh god, they've got a Fjorstein, we're in trouble.
Big trouble. We just stand there and watch as a blender gets blended.
I'm like,
Yes.
are you done? You done yet?"
35 points of slashing damage. No, sorry. Plus.
Well, I'd be dead.
60 points of slashing damage.
All right.
He kind of just lets out this
Blender
like.
is down.
Does a
haven't seen-
21 hit?
Oh yeah, it does.
I haven't seen
Can
Fjorstein
I-
go down since the broom.
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
As she
You
goes
know.
down, I'm going to smite with this.
Do it.
apparently they can do over 91 points of damage in 2 turns. So.
Yep.
Okay.
They got shanked for like 60 from a dagger and a rapier. They spooky.
Day spooky.
Hang on.
No worries. I took a long time rolling too. So.
What's on it? Okay. Alright, cool. 29!
Ooh, damn.
Well, it's a level 2 smite.
No,
That's
that's
all
fair.
I got.
All right. So she's gonna like as this guy just goes ham on Fjorstein. Finally, like with the last one knocking her down, she's falls to the ground. You see this anger fills you, and you just bring down the might of Athena on her. Okay.
My friend!
With that, Esmeralda turns around and goes, oh, shit. Looking at this situation. Give me a second. Shit. She's gonna take a run away from the dire wolf, which is gonna take a swipe at her. Kind of like rending her shoulder as it runs by.
Good stuff.
Don't hit me. Why does the arrow keep coming towards me?
You guys see that again? She's
Every
gonna
time you
a-
make a new page, I think you have to reset things.
Yeah. Alright, she can just do it. She's gonna get over to Lee, because Fjorstein is down. She go, alright, you seem like you can do things. Make it happen! She's gonna grab you, and all of a sudden, boom, you're gone.
Wait.
Invisible? God?
You cannot see yourself at all.
Oh, did I get a second turn already, or...
Did I miss you?
I think you did.
Alright, well you can take your turn before this.
Okay. Yeah, my turn was honestly just going to be putting a bonus action Hunter's Mark on Aragal.
Alright. And what? Take 2
And-
shots?
2 shots with the bow.
Go for it.
First shot's a 29 total to hit.
Hits.
Second shot is a 21 total to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Roll damage on the first one.
Yeah, I'm rolling the damage on the first one.
Because he is going to uncanny dodge this.
Yep, that's fair. Okay. Yes. No, not that die, stupid. Shooting him, not sorting him. Okay, so that's a 7. Plus 5. Plus 3, so 15 plus 5. 20 damage on that first shot.
So he's going to take 10 as he kind of just like... kind of like pre-cog, like he's like fighting with Sankla, and then all of a sudden he's like...
Bastard. And second shot. One of those d6. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. 11. 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 5 is 16 damage on the second
damage?
shot.
Alright. As he takes that one right to the other chest. Alright. With that, she... and you are invisible.
Okay.
Mira, you're up.
Wow.
Wow.
I want to kill Horse Guy, but also, like, I'm not gonna survive around against this guy. I mean, I'm just surrounded by my fellow comrades' bodies laying on the floor.
Surrounded by dead people.
Have
Is that
lay
possible?
on hands.
That's a whole action.
Oh, shit.
And I trust my sister.
Fair.
Is it possible for me to get in here, like, to attack this guy instead? Since
yeah,
Sankla
you
is
have
just
the
laying on
small
my-
and the horses there. You can kind of make your way there.
And the guy, like, Sankla's just laying on the ground. He's not actually in the way.
Step over him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to attack Horseman.
Go for it.
Alright, that's 19.
Hits.
And I'm gonna roll to hit again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is a 23.
Hits. Roll damage.
Twelve, 23.
All right.
That is my turn.
Okay. It is now the assassin's up top. He can't see Lee anymore. Just gonna take a shot at Rinneray. 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Want to give me a con save?
Oh, not really, but I suppose I have to.
No, I'm okay.
It'll be
thanks.
5 piercing damage, and then
Well, unless a 13 makes that con save.
Unfortunately, no. As it hits you, you feel the poison kind of entering your system. 23 poison damage.
Ooh.
You just standing?
Just standing.
That's some poison.
This is
Spicy
fun.
poison.
This is real fun.
With that, it is Sonkla's turn.
Staggering to his feet. And, oh boy, I don't have great choices. But he's gonna try to keep himself on his feet as long as possible, I think. So he'll cast Armor of Agathis,
Okay.
granting himself.
And the moment you start kind of bringing your hands up and casting, Argyle pulls his sword out and kind of hits you right across your arm. Well, let's see if he does. 19?
That'll hit.
Okay.
Are you gonna die again?
Yep.
Yup. Like that. Mage Slayer. Oh boy. Is that what that is? That's probably what that is.
I don't think Luna has her
7.
channel divinity.
7.
7.
Like,
Then
we
no.
both used our channel
Managed
divinity.
to stay up.
I think I have
Do I
one
need to
left.
make a concentration
Now-
check to finish the spell?
One.
With disadvantage.
You have
Then
two?
I have to
Yeah.
make a concentration check. Or cast it.
Yes.
And the spell finishes, luckily.
Okay.
So icy armor covers him, granting him a bit of protection from next further attacks.
Sounds good.
And he'll also take his bonus action to put a.
You know what?
What?
Take that back. He doesn't have his reaction. He burnt it on Uncanny
Right,
Dodge.
uncanny dodge.
Yep.
Then he'll also throw the Hexblade's Curse onto Lubish.
Alright. Alright, so that is Renere's turn.
Oh, you're right, lad. I underestimate a lot of people, but that's because they're beneath me. Level 4 Chaos Bolt.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Roll to hit.
Oh, please.
Risky move.
And for the sake of it, I'm adding that D4 because I can, because thank you, Sankla.
Do it.
D4.
Yes, as part of being a Knight of Penumbra.
D6.
D6, okay, then I'm gonna roll the D6 then. Which makes that even better.
It should.
I really want to hit him.
Alright. What's the hit?
I'm not worried about the rest of them. Okay, so that's so 13 on the die plus the 4, 17 plus another 7 from my spellcasting ability.
So you hit.
I think you were good without it, but just to be sure.
Just to be sure.
And hey,
Didn't want to
thematics.
risk it. Rogue types in there, like I don't
Rogue
trust it.
types in their ilk.
And come on, thematics.
Okay, so that's a lot of damage. So that's math. 8, 10, 15, 20. That is 27 of. Let me pull up which damage type that is. That is 27 psychic damage.
Okay.
Your brain's gonna melt, son.
So
That's a lot of damage.
yeah, how do you want him to die?
What's
I
that?
wanted to just be like almost an ethereal thing just goes like into his head, and for a second he just sits there, and it just slowly pulses his brain until
Yes.
Yeah.
His blood starts dripping through his eye holes, his nose, his mouth, his ears bleeding, just like yours did the other day when Lee tried to play the thing. With that, his head explodes, landing on all of you surrounding him. You all take gore of this brain. He had one hit point.
Oh,
But hey,
Overkill.
blow everything you got.
that hurt. Imagine having one hit point and taking that.
Yep, it wasn't fun.
What a way to go.
Lee, you're up.
Okay. Lee is invisible.
Yep.
So let me just quickly measure something. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Lee is going to skirt around to the to the other side of Luvash,
Okay.
and pulling out her sword and dagger as she does so. Bonus action, moving the the hunter's mark onto him.
Okay.
And she's going to go in for a couple stabs.
Go for it. They're at advantage. All of them.
Okay. Which means it's ridiculous advantage because elven accuracy.
Yep.
Okay. So now I'm going to re-roll that 3. Okay. That's a bit better. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That's the first one. I'm just going to roll both. And okay. And because the 18 hit, I assume a 22 hits. So
Yep. Luna, you're up on deck, eh?
okay. Yes. All right. So that's 12 damage on the first stab,
Okay.
and 15 damage on the second stab.
All right. And you remain invisible, surprisingly.
Wait, what? Okay. Goodness.
That's your turn?
If I'm invisible, do I have to disengage?
No. Well,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right. Then I will stay there.
Okay. He'd have disadvantage on hitting you, but he can still
Okay.
hear your footprints and such.
Fair.
Luna.
No.
Fiorescine, you're up next.
Okay. I want to use my channel divinity to heal some of you people.
Do it.
That would be good.
Yeah.
So I have 35 to dole out. I would like to start with Songclaw. How much to get
Okay.
to half?
Wait, don't we have someone down?
Yeah.
We also have
Ash is-
Dorstein
Ash is
flat
on-
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I got that. It's fine.
Oh, priorities.
And Renere, I know, is also not feeling so well. But to get me to half would be like 19? 19 or 20.
I'm gonna give
Give him-
Songclaw 18.
Give him a- Oh.
Tiny bug.
Okay.
go away. Okay, I can basic math. It's okay. I don't.
No judgment. Math is hard
Why is math so much harder when people are watching you do it?
It just
because pressure.
Arithmetic faster!
Okay. I give 9 to Fiorescine and 8 to Renry.
Thank you.
Okay.
Literally anything is appreciated. I was at 2 health before this.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to use my spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and I'd like to move it to the person that's furthest to us. And smack him.
Roll to hit.
You can do it.
19.
Hits.
Yay! I did a thing.
Roll damage.
Finally. Okay. Is that 8? Oh! Yay! 13 damage.
Woo!
Nice.
What a clunk.
He's just gonna like dunks him on the head. He's still going, but okay. Fiorescine, you're up. Well, you're down, but you gotta get up.
Fiorestine's gonna use half her movement to get up, wipe some blood off her face, say, "I like you." Sorry you have to die. 2 attacks. Great weapon master.
Go for it.
19 to hit in the first attack.
Hits.
Hang on. I pressed the back button accidentally. 20 to hit on the second attack.
Hits.
Okay. Let me pull up my damage dice. Oh, I like physical dice, everybody.
Everybody
Mhm.
likes physical dice.
Yeah,
They feel better.
they make the click-clack sounds. 24 points of damage on the first attack. 28 points of damage on the second attack.
All right.
How's he
Apparently
looking?
You don't need your special dice though.
He's still up.
Action surge. 2
You
more
should
attacks.
definitely action surge, yeah.
Yeah.
Action surge him in return.
Action surge in return.
Haha!
Haha! Guess what? I am also a fighter. 18 to hit on the third attack.
Hits.
And 19 hit on the last attack.
Hits. My God, that's surprising.
I know, right?
Fucking bullshit.
28
I'm
points,
gonna get you all to start rolling with your cameras down.
28 points of damage.
All right.
And then get that 2 out of here. There we go.
You roll
24
40
points
every
damage.
hit.
How you like this? Butthole? Blah, 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 blah.
If you bring it down, he goes. "Ugh." You bring. But you keep hitting him at the fourth hit. You're like, he's just like, my love for my daughter keeps me up,
Why'd you say that?
and dies.
I'll send her a souvenir.
That's fine.
Jeez.
What if it's... Never mind.
That's your turn.
Bonus action.
Oh my god.
Second wind.
All right.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, please try to kill them. Oh, please. It is now their turn.
Why are you upset with me?
I'm not at all. I killed you. I'm very happy with myself.
I was gonna say, you just rolled like straight 15s against your team, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, dude. You sound very upset at me.
It's just rough when every attack. Like, I just put the 2. I put like -2, and then I wait for the third number or the second number, because you're the most broken fighter ever.
You would just hit me with 4 attacks the same way.
Yeah, and I had to make a broken fighter for it.
Get off my back, dude.
So he's gonna take a shot at you as he's running backwards.
Who's you?
You, the one who just killed his friend. That is not gonna hit with a 13.
No.
And then he is going to bonus action run.
Bye.
Yep.
Oh, bonus action run. Good. They're all sneaky people.
Rogues.
He's gone?
Yeah, 60 feet off the battlefield. You guys can chase him if you want, but we'll talk about it. All right. He's dead. Get out of here. Yeah, you better run, you freaking idiot. And she kind of like throws a fire bolt at this guy over here. Absolutely hitting. And just, well, let's be real with that hit points. Just the guy.
Oof.
Hey.
He forgot the horse.
Oh shit! Yeah, the direwolf's here. Yeah,
No!
it's gonna run away.
I'm going...
It's,
No! No!
yeah, it's gonna run away too.
Oh, no! I wanted him!
It's gonna run in a different direction, but it's
Well,
running
whose turn was it? Mine or his?
away. His.
Damn it.
Wolf goes at the same time as him.
Whoa.
Now it's your turn.
Well, should I take a horse and chase it?
You're not touching Penelope.
No, there's this other horse that was stolen. Well, I guess that's that.
So,
Yeah,
That
a
wasn't
wolf can move
fun.
50 feet around, dash. It's gonna get away.
I get it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Am I still invisible?
Yes.
Okay. I am actually going to chase after the one who's fleeing.
Okay.
I would also throw at least a parting shot at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Distance. Yeah, you can take a shot at him.
Let's say I've got 120 feet, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so have I.
Yeah, Lee will chase them and probably shoot an arrow as well.
Okay.
but
Oh.
I can't
So
keep up.
30 feet, shoot an arrow, take a shot.
Okay. I'll roll. Do I have advantage because I'm invisible still, or is
Yeah.
it only... Okay. I don't know if it's only melee. I'm not familiar with the spell.
Pretty sure I can't shoot him.
Okay.
Boomerangs are not
Okay.
the best
Will
weapon.
a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Not doing any of my fancy...
As an
crap,
arrow
just
kind of
shooting
appears
him.
out of nowhere and just lands in their shoulder. They keep running
Then 2 bolts of eldritch energy slam into their back.
and they fall over dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Not one for mercy, are you guys?
Not when it comes to people telling on
Witnesses
us, no.
and Strahd.
No, it's fair.
And with that, we'll focus on the recent death there.
Yeah, roll it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What is this?
Where is my Sonkla Ghost family stuff?
Here.
Give me that juicy drama round 2.
Is it always after the fight or something?
What'd you roll?
11.
11.
anybody else take a beating from that big guy?
So,
I feel real good.
With that, you flick Polaris off to your side. The energy builds, and out from Sonkla steps a young, beautiful girl with raven black hair. She wears a purple gambeson with leather armor over top. By her hip, there's a clear, ornate spellbook. Polaris sits on her back.
Hi.
All right.
Who are
And
you?
regards you all with a very serious expression.
Leah's gonna
This one I
silence
like.
Rena Ray.
What? What?
Me as well. And Rena Ray, you hear that beside you.
Oh, jeez!
Sorry.
With that-
I don't know how long this lasts.
A minute, it's gone.
Okay. Well then.
I'm just imagining that as like the perfect timing of just like, ah, jeez! And then just,
Rinare, you would recognize this girl from the tapestries in the kingdom, as well as you, Sankla. This is Visa Bretwald. This would be your great-great-grandmother.
Right. Wasn't all kings all the way down after all.
well, had to be someone on the other side of things. And yes, I suppose that is a bit of a ghost joke as well, but whatever. Also, to answer your earlier question, Fjord, no, but that poison packs a punch.
Oh gosh.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate everything you've done for me here. Anything I can do to maybe help you? You know?
Just walk with us. We're going to see what I believe to be a mutual friend.
You mentioned that you're looking for your master, yes?
Yes, I'm looking for him. He's
We are-
somewhere. That's why I came here. I came here to kind of find him. I haven't seen him in a long time, and he doesn't know I'm here. I've had some ventures here. Have you been to Ravenloft? That place is crazy.
Wow, this girl.
No, can't say we have. Walked
Well, I
past
guess-
it, but
Walked past it. How do you walk past that? And they're like, I'm going there. That place is cool and obviously filled with some evil shit.
It was mostly the second part that kept us from the first part.
Oh,
that
fear.
and we had a prior duty. And Lee will kind of gesture over to Irina.
This group here? Seriously? You're protecting maidens? This group? That guy, maybe. Look at him. He's a prince if I've ever seen one.
Well, in fact, he
Where
is.
is the feminine empowerment?
Whoa.
We leave that up to Fiora mostly.
Hey, what the heck?
What do you mean? She fell on her ass. That's hilarious.
And yes, Mira too. She's...
Yeah, did you see me? I didn't even get a scratch on me. I would have helped you up.
I think you might have actually. What's this? Look at you're missing like 3 feet of leg. And I would know. She kind of like lifts up her leg. You can see it's clearly a prosthetic.
Wow. Irina, look how cool this is.
Do you want one of those too, Mira? We can make that happen.
I kinda do.
Fiora,
No.
don't go. Did you?
No.
Oh, Luna's just mad because I'm taller than her anyway.
That's never bothered me.
Sure.
I don't know. If you count hair, I think Luna might have it on you.
Those Vistani probably had something good on them. Can I check around the big guy's body? You said he had a
Yeah,
pretty good
he
axe
has.
on him.
He's got a large axe. This thing is probably too much for you to wield.
Alright, step aside. I'll get it.
Make a strength check.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Ooh, that's a 15.
15. You kind of like, and you're able to lift up the handle. Takes a lot out of you to do it, but
Oh, damn!
this guy was a big guy, and the axe was almost comically large for him.
Oh, damn.
You can attempt to wield it, but you will have disadvantage on all attacks, and it's gonna take a lot of the. I don't really deal with carry weight a lot, but if this is something you're carrying, we'll have to talk.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Alright.
attach it to Penelope or something?
We're not attaching it to my horse.
Yeah, we can.
I'm gonna throw it in the cart.
She currently doesn't do anything.
So, with that, Penelope will be moving at a reduced speed as the
Even if it's in
80
the cart.
pounds of metal axe.
I
kind of
really
digs
don't
the
think
cart
we
in.
need this.
I calculated that the cart can hold up to 200, 400 pounds, actually.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
I know. On basic roads in most places. This is Barovia, assumed roads
Oh my
and such.
god, I'll throw away the axe if you're gonna do this.
You can bring the axe. I made it a comically large axe for a reason.
I know.
It is a choice. You bring the axe, you do lose a bit of speed.
Your poor horse is like, I'm not a pack horse, and you just like, here, carry this.
Uncle's gonna scoop up the dagger that was thrown into him, and
Yes, it is a finely made dagger with ornate carvings in it. Doesn't seem to be much more than a ornate
nice,
dagger.
nice.
The rapier as well. Its hilt is made fully of gold. Would fetch a fair price.
I'd be searching the rest of the body of the man whose head I exploded.
Okay. He has 35 gold on him.
All right.
And the other large guy, if you're seeing that you're I'm assuming you're looting him completely.
Yeah. Mhm.
He has 25 gold.
Do any of them have slingshot?
No.
Uh,
The one that ran away might have.
Damn.
Any chance are we going to be here for about 10 minutes?
Oh, probably.
Okay, I'm
I'd
gonna
like a
cast
chance to sit down.
prayer of healing.
maybe. Okay, we're gonna. Okay.
All right, I'm feeling generous today. You can bring the axe in the cart, and it'll keep speed for now.
For now. There's
Um,
just one thing I
Till it
want to
starts
try with it.
possessing your.
no worries. I will say this: no one can ride in the cart currently.
Where will Sonkla sleep?
I'm gonna try something before I sleep. And if it doesn't work, we'll throw away the axe.
All right. Well,
Everyone gets
other side of this is just.
A.
Oh, wicked.
And,
But other side of this, kind of like look through the coin purse, figure out how much is there, and just kind of walk over to Sonkla and drop the purse in his hand, and just there you go.
Sorry, how much was that, Megan?
16.
Thank you.
What's this then?
Oh, so it had some leftover coin, and figure the two of us can use something. But I've got plenty as it stands.
You see, as the ghost kind of is flipping through her book. What's she reading?
That's what I want to know.
As Esmeralda kind of like comes up over it, closes the book and puts it back in the holster.
Couldn't quite tell you, to be honest. I don't know. Don't know exactly what Great Granny read. You know. Let's drag these folks off the road. It's no good they come along and Stani see them so easily.
There's some graves back there if you want to go.
I think we're already unwelcome enough.
Indeed.
That's probably fair.
What do you mean graves? What do you need graves for? And she just kind of like shoots, like she just firebolts each body.
Well, that's expedient.
Fit for a king, right?
In the midst of her doing that, I'm just like, actually, that seems like a good idea, and I join her.
Okay,
Well,
that's
like-
not really how we do things around here, but sure.
I'll be honest, I was going to say we just leave them for the wolves, but this seems much quicker.
Gets them out of the way, leaves a little less of a fleshy trace.
Why would
Kinda
they
smelly,
feed
though.
Strahd's wolves?
Oh, not intentionally, but I wasn't going to take
My
the time to-
goodness. I can't believe it. You guys have been lost without me being here. I'm the leader now.
Well, not so much, but we're glad to have you on board. You seem very efficient in a fight.
Thank you, Rickery.
Close enough.
I would still like to take out the shovel and start digging.
What are you burying?
Well, now charred corpse, because apparently we're savages.
Okay, I'll help.
What time of day is it now? Is it like dusk, evening?
Isn't it just like morning?
No, it's dusk. It's coming
We
up on
hadn't
dusk.
rested, so.
We haven't rested in a while. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig some graves, drag some smoldering,
I'm hellbound.
terrible corpse, and I'm gonna say some words for them, like valiant effort, great fight, continue in the afterlife.
You see, as she's kind of doing this, Esmeralda's just like,
We're gonna get along so well, which is so great for the party at this moment.
At this point, I think Leah's probably going to pull out her map and take a look and see just how far away we are from Lake Baratok.
you're probably about a day and a little bit travel.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Do we have...
Today.
Oops, don't mean to intrude, Mirror, but do we have time to be burying these people?
I mean, if it was you, would you wish people had time?
Didn't this one say he had a daughter? Shouldn't we return him to... he's kind of burned anyways.
There's no
I mean-
yeah.
The point was you didn't want to go back there, I thought, so
No.
you can't bring his
just-
body back. What is she doing? Why is she laughing? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Well, we will say to Sonkla, well, we've got about a day and a half's walk. Make camp? Or shall we press on?
We should probably just go somewhere further and then camp.
Yeah, I think we should head out of sight of this place.
Very well.
Now we're
I
on the
think
road
we
and-
should leave the horse.
Yeah, she looks scrawny. She kind of starts poking Penelope.
Don't touch my
Whoa,
horse.
whoa. She's
What?
in training.
This one has more muscle to it.
Look, we could
I'm
use
starving
an
this
extra horse. For the time being, we'll take it with us. Plus, Penelope likes the company.
Yeah.
I mean, she does have a point. You have been feeding her a lot of good food and she's still scrawny.
This is There's hardly any food for her. I usually give her like 6 meals a day.
Oh, wow. I can't even remember the last time we ate.
While they're
Yesterday?
bickering, Lee is like trussing everything to the cart and getting ready to move out. At least a little more out of to spot more out of sight.
Uncle's a
Yeah.
little impatiently pacing in front of the cart.
And if we could we like tie both horses to the cart? Is that possible?
That would have fixed the problem with the axe, wouldn't it?
Then let's tie both. Let's tie both horses to the cart.
Sounds good. It takes you guys about 30 minutes or so to make up proper new rigging with, I'm assuming, somebody's rope.
Somebody
But
has
you're-
rope.
You're able to properly fasten, and the cart will move at full speed with a giant axe.
Nice.
Right. While we're finishing like the final preparation, seeing Sankla pacing, Renee's just gonna go over and put her arm around his shoulders and just, all right, let's take a walk.
Is Penelope in the lead, or
Let herself be
or is she the
Why are we taking the second
anchor.
horse? It's stolen
It's a horse.
Its owner is dead.
by
We just-
us.
Murdered like 4 people. The owners aren't coming back for this.
They'll be sad. and
There's
lonely
a
if you leave it.
daughter! What if it's the daughter's horse?
But it doesn't know how to go home. We have to take care of it.
The guy's
You
daughter,
guys
was
are
that Arabelle?
terrible.
Arabelle, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I am.
Is Penelope the lead, or is she the
I
anchor?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll have Penelope in front because I like her better.
Okay. So as you kind of get on the cart, Penelope is farther away from you.
Okay. That's fine.
So you guys move forward. We don't need roll 20 at this moment. Not at this moment, but
But yeah, so as we're starting to walk away, I've kind of pulled Sankla like ahead of the group. We're kind of spearheading the walk.
yep.
Well, that was certainly something.
Yeah. Shame we couldn't get them to listen to reason.
Well, unfortunately, we knew what we were in for from the moment we met them.
Yeah. Somehow I didn't think we'd come seeing eye to eye on too much.
Well, you were pacing. What's up?
Been here a long time, Ray.
We have?
We are already running out of time.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we gotta find a way home. Whether we fix things here or not.
I'll follow you. Whatever you choose.
I know, but we need them too. And I guess that's just asking them to pick one place over another.
Right. It'll be unknown lands regardless for the rest of them, but I believe that between the 3 of us, because I'm including Lee in this, I believe that between the 3 of us, we can figure this out. The rest have no reason not to trust us.
You're not there.
Yeah. Alright, it's just, I guess, it's all starting to catch up to me. Sure, we'll be alright by morning.
Well, good night's sleep under the stars, plenty of stories, plenty of time. It's fixed you right up before, hasn't it?
Yeah, shame I lost my stargazing partner. Gives her a light punch in the shoulder.
I would say you're free to join, but I think that's up to Lee.
About that. You two might want to take a bit of a further walk or set up a tent in the future.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you been hearing us?
Rena Ray, ever since I got my boon, you do know I can see through all darkness, right?
Songla? Songla. I love you, I respect you, and you are the person that I hold my allegiance to.
And you've seen my big ass.
There are things that you tell people, whether or not you're embarrassed about it. There are things you tell people. All right. You've made your point.
It was only 2 or 3 times I came around the corner and
You know what? Hey!
I know Lee doesn't need as much sleep. You snuck off the last hour of your watch. I get it. I understand. I left you guys to the north side of camp that time. Times.
Thank you for the follow, Falcon Wolf. Welcome to the Parliament.
What a time to be alive!
Hey, see? Pat on the shoulder. I'm already feeling better.
Yeah, that makes one of us. And I just turn around and I walk back towards the back of the group.
Probably walking past Lee at the point. She's gonna look at you.
And for the first time since the entirety of the time we've been in Barovia, everyone is seeing Rinray with a huge flush across her face.
I'm just gonna ignore that. Staying out of that. I don't know.
Walking at the back of the group, head down, just going for.
So you guys travel for a few hours and eventually find time. It's probably time to wrap it up for the night and get some sleep. You guys set up camp, I'm assuming?
We made sure there was nothing on the horse that marked it as Vistani, right?
Except for the saddle,
Just everything.
everything. Just the entire saddle is
Yeah,
branded.
on the way I would have... Oh wait, no, I won't.
Horse is
But
kind of
it
trussed up to
deserves
the
to go
cart.
home.
Please don't do that to our
It's like branded. It has Vistani saddle on, all the barding.
Probably has Vistani shoes.
Yeah. There's still a Vistani on it. Arabelle's just sleeping in the back. No, this is a very, very obviously Vistani. But you are traveling with a Vistani.
Yep.
And presumably they
you say?
do trade, so.
Can Sunkless see through his eyelids, when he closes them with magical dark vision? Is that it's
No.
it's dark in there. Can he see the back of his eyelids?
No, he can actually, see through their own eyes.
I want to know how magical dark vision works at this point, because,
I mean, wouldn't regular dark vision work the same way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I am just a human with human vision.
So you're blind all the time.
I'm gonna
Yes.
let it just be your own imagination.
Okay. Sanka can see the back of his eyelids every night.
I would say no more than you could see your own eyelids when you're staring at a bright light with your eyes closed.
Oh, okay. We all try it.
I saw everyone look at a spotlight there.
I did not. I know what it looks like.
I took a drink, thank you very much.
With that, guys, we're going to take our quick break. Because I haven't actually had water. I forgot to get it. And
He's a thirsty
want
boy.
it. I'm a thirsty boy. I'm a thirsty bitch.
That makes 2 of us.
But anyways, we will return ever so quickly as we deal with our bionic human selves and all that. It's not fun. Anyways, we will be
I
back.
am
5 minutes.
human.
Megan needs to figure out how to set this to be right
It's
back.
the bottom
I
one
know.
on the
I
scene.
got it. We're back.
Are we though?
Yay.
Are
Yay.
we?
We are. Hey everybody, we are back again. So we just left off with our heroes defeating the evil Vistani,
I don't think they were evil, but
and murdering a father of a single father of 4.
The father can do evil things.
Yep.
Oh, there's 4 of them? Oh, they can, like, one will be old enough to take care of the rest.
Well, Arabella's the oldest. The others are infants, and she
Oh,
can't
they're
handle
fucked.
it. Yeah, she's super screwed.
well, she'll come out later to seek revenge on her. dead
Also, with the Dusk Elves are not going to be okay with the Vistani now that their leaders are gone. They're going to probably try to coup, killing whoever's in charge, which would be default Arabelle.
Funny enough, not our problem.
Hey,
Hey!
taking a neutral stance on
Wallace
things.
don't.
It's a good point. Everyone slips to neutral, and
Can I go back up to godliness if I return the horse?
no.
Slips too. I'm already there.
You've already been neutral for a while. Anyways, coming back to it, the party has decided to bed down for the night. All right, what do you guys want to do? You want to just go through it? Is there RP that needs to be had?
Well, I want to try a couple things, and probably we need to beat down Mira.
Okay. Well, let's start with you.
Now's the time. I have 0 spells.
What would you like to do?
I was kind of hoping to do this like after all the stuff, like when it kind of dies down and stuff like that. But I can do it now.
Okay.
I just want to test some things out. So I'm gonna go drag the big honking axe out of the cart,
Okay.
close to the tree line, I guess. I don't know what kind of scenery we found ourselves in.
Peruvian, a lot of pine trees.
Not a Peruvian. So I'm gonna take the same smoky orb.
Okay.
I'm gonna place it in myself, and I'm gonna cast Enlarge on myself.
Okay. You're bigger.
I am now 12 feet tall.
And so is the sun sword and all the weapons you're carrying.
Oh,
I wasn't
my-
carrying the axe, though. I dragged it over.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the axe.
You can pick up the axe.
Can I use the axe now to chop down a tree?
Go for it.
Nice.
Roll to hit.
So you can make the sun sword ridiculously big.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Can
is
you
this
just
at
protect the city with
disadvantage?
that?
Because it's a ginormous weapon?
No. Because you are ginormous and can wield the weapon.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. You cut the tree down.
Yes!
Not one hit, if that's what you're thinking.
All right.
It takes you a few whacks at it, but you gotta.
I guess we've given up on stealth.
And I'll use
How far
whatever
from
time
the
left.
camp did
Not that
you?
far.
Not that far.
Oh no.
It falls towards the woods, affecting no one.
Good. And I'll just use what remainder time I have in the spell before I shrink to chop up some more wood.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to do that, and once you shrink, the axe stays in your grasp and it kind of lands on you.
Yeah! All right, cool beans. I'm done.
Okay. So you're gonna carry your weapon around to use when you're enlarged, despite the fact that your weapon's enlarged.
How much damage
No,
does
it's-
this great axe do?
Great axe, do 1d12.
Just 1d12 even though it's gigantic?
Yes.
Oh, then fuck this thing.
Because otherwise it's really not unfair to our halflings, who
Okay,
then
so-
get a d2 on anything because theirs are small. Size
okay.
doesn't affect damage.
For this, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna toss the axe over and see how far it goes.
Roll the attack roll.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill random people. What are you
Wow.
doing?
Can we say this while I'm enlarged kind of deal?
Yeah, that's why you're
Bella's
enlarged. You
dad
throw the
just
axe.
died, now
Otherwise,
she's
you
like
can't
a
really
dad.
throw it.
Village.
Is this strength?
Hmm?
What is this?
Strength.
Good question. What is this?
It's
It's a thing.
15.
15?
Yeah.
I like to think it's the squirrel.
That squirrel's long dead.
What
Okay.
did you
A
do?
squirrel
Lee,
cleric
in the
raised it.
distance, all of a sudden you hear a large sound and the death roar of Little Rabbit.
I was gonna say right now, Fierstein has really good aim on weapons she drops and throws in random directions.
You hear a rabbit just,
Oh.
it's a big weapon. It's hard not to hit something.
What if that had been a person?
They shouldn't be out in the woods then.
They can be wherever they want to be.
It's nighttime.
We're out here.
Food.
What if we were just sitting here in a
Look
giant
at all this
weapon
firewood I
kingdom?
chopped up.
I don't care what you did. You could have hurt someone.
Like, you tried to hurt us?
How did I try to hurt you? Did I throw a weapon at you?
You hear 3 distinct howlings from different points of the woods
Oh, dear.
as you are all sitting here yelling.
Maybe keep it down a little, guys.
Oh, I mean, look, she just chopped down all the trees, threw a giant axe,
Mira!
but this is the tipping edge.
Mira! No. Not right now.
I'm going to stalk off.
I'm going to follow her, but like 5 feet behind.
Stop it! Stop it!
You guys stalk off? You
Are
guys
you
hear
okay?
howling in the distance, a little bit farther.
Oh, she's gone. She actually left.
Literally walking away.
As these howls kind of go, you kind of see like Esmeralda kind of like look uneasy.
What's going on?
Just making sure they're leaving. You're all
Yes.
very loud.
They
We
are.
understand that.
Can I possibly make a nature check to see if I can tell which direction the howls are moving?
They're coming from the probably southwest. It's not hard to tell.
Right. I was seeing like to see if they're coming closer or moving further.
They were coming closer. They've recently started to kind of take a more of a northeastern.
Okay.
They're going for the axe. Good for them.
They'll be able to wield it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Ooh, I hope that ape guy gets it. How cool would that be?
Oh,
He's gonna come over and kick our ass.
Very bad.
Mira has a
What?
point, though. What were you thinking?
Just, we don't need that axe. There's just some stuff I've been working on and wanted to try it out.
Well, maybe a little less destructive methods of discarding something next time.
Yes, otherwise those werewolves will be on their way here. I don't want to deal with them again. Didn't turn out for me last
Yeah.
time.
Again.
There's a pack nearby.
She kind of moves her leg.
Ah.
Eh.
Well, we've ran into some werewolves ourselves not too long ago. Wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Man, I wish I was going to
Here
show
you
my
go.
jar.
Ew, that jar's gonna be.
I mean, I had a skin.
All I'm saying is, I don't think you guys understand. We're in a land of monsters here. I can make jokes and have fun during the day, but this is nighttime. This is where they rule. You have to understand, I'm part of an order that that hunts
I
them.
know.
I
I
just
saw the hilt of your sword.
Oh, yes? You've heard of us, eh?
Yes.
Something like that.
Well, maybe you should have learned more. You all walk around very loudly. I knew exactly where you were, and that you'd help me.
Worked out pretty well for you then, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, actually. I was quite happy. You know? The ones they call him Barney.
Of all the ways for that to come back around.
Frickin' Luna.
God damn it.
You're not there.
Well, she has been the most vocal about saying our name, albeit mispronounced.
Anyways, you're all too loud.
Thank you for the tactical advice.
No problem.
Some
That's
of
what I
us
do.
aren't the greatest at being stealthy.
No, I get it, and I don't want to seem condescending at all. It's just, when you're loud and stuff,
I
Fully aware what goes bump in the dark here.
been here for nigh on what, month or so.
I lost track.
It's been quite a while we've been here.
Mm.
A lot of traveling back and forth.
Of course, well. I'm not saying you're not doing a good job here. It's just, I'm afraid for when your luck runs out.
It's already run out 2 or 3 times already. If it hasn't taken us yet, it's not going to.
You are beautiful, by the way.
Well, that's
But
appreciated.
No problem. But that's a foolish way of thinking. You know that, right?
Be that as it may, we all do what we have to get through the day.
Looks and words. That's what you're good at, isn't it?
It's one of my strengths, but not one that I try to rely on.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Royal something?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't actually know. Is that... Oh, that's that kingdom that's all snooty.
As many kingdoms are. Yes.
Penangra. The Lord of Penangra.
Oh, Lord Penumbra.
Are you sure you know the man you're going to see?
I'm kidding, it's Penumbra, no shit. But... messing with royalty is always fun.
That we agree on.
Of all the things you had to. And yourself, an accomplished sorceress of some kind, it seems.
Yes. I've done my learning. What I can do, right? You gotta find something to keep you alive in the brand.
He's got their knack, it seems.
I was nothing without my master.
Hopefully we get there within the day or two. Be able to show him what you've learned.
Yeah. Hopefully. Well,
But if I might ask, we're going to be traveling together for some time. How'd you get tangled up with the Vestani anyway?
born into it, really.
And then decided it wasn't for you.
No. With this, she kind of seems reserved. Some things happened. Changed my mind.
Something like what might have happened to you. Were we to bring you back there?
Not at all, actually. Just a change of heart when I saw some of the stuff they did.
Well, you're not all bad then.
No, not even a bit. But it's not my story to tell. It's another's. You'll have to ask him.
We'll make sure we do. No. Feel free to take a watch tonight, or get as much rest as you'd like. We apparently
take it.
are in. We are apparently in the business of rescuing maidens, as you put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Did you rescue all of them? Which
No,
one was the first one?
Actually, I'm fairly certain I would count among one of the maidens. Either Lee or Fjorstein that would be doing the rescuing.
So,
No.
They are the hardier ones in our group.
Okay. You guys have your fun. I'm going to catch some Z's myself, and I'll take last watch. What do you say?
We'd appreciate the extra set of eyes.
All right. Well, sleep well. If my throat gets cut in the middle of the night, I'll haunt you.
Fair.
I'm no stranger to ghosts.
Obviously not. She looks angry. And with that, she'll find herself up against a tree and just kind of like lean back and fall asleep. No blankets, no armor removal, nothing.
Mhm.
You go for that.
Woman after Lee's heart. All right. That point, no. Same show as usual. I'll trance, then take
far
the
did that
watch the rest of the
halflings walk?
night.
Oh, not too far. Out of sight from you guys, though, and earshot. I don't want to be around
Yeah.
them peeps.
Well,
Stay up for the first then.
right.
All right.
Well, Fjord, you want to stick with Sunkla, or should I?
Is this first or last watch? What are we talking about?
First.
First?
Right now.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Sonkla, you choose. Who do you want, you know?
Oh, well, I don't know when the halflings are getting back, but you might as well come with me, Fjord. We'll split up the night vision.
Wet night vision. Sure.
That's exactly what he means.
I know.
All right. So first watch. Well, actually, no. Sorry, twins, sisters, not twins.
Not twins.
Hey, I am older
She is older.
by a lot.
Every time I make this mistake, I have to listen.
Older and taller and far more devoted to the cause.
Exactly, you guys are learning. I mean, I'm just going to go away from earshot so I can't hear them. And is Luna still following? How
Oh,
far
yeah.
do you follow?
Like 5 feet behind you.
Luna,
Some random
I
wizard
need-
casts age change, and you become the same age.
No.
No.
Wait.
And height.
Do I get older or does she get younger?
Yeah.
get older.
Oh, it's worse.
Nope, don't like this.
Anyways, go ahead.
Luna, I need time alone.
Why?
'Cause I need time to clean my armor.
Okay, I'll help.
I really don't want your help.
Okay, I'll watch.
I really don't want you watching.
Okay, I'll turn my back to you and listen.
No, like, I don't want to see you either.
Okay, I'll turn my back to your back.
No. I want you gone.
No.
Well, I feel like it's an invasion of privacy. I have
Since
to.
when?
Since you start praying to other gods.
I don't pray to other gods.
Yeah, as soon as it, people ask you to, you just do it for them.
No, Mira.
So I'm going to pray to my god,
Mira.
and you can go off and pray
Yeah.
to
Mira.
who you want.
Mira. Mira. Mira.
Oh my god.
I don't. I still believe Athena, and I follow Athena, and I love Athena. But they all work together, and they all do help for different people.
Mm-hmm. And you
Sometimes-
need to pray to them
I don't pray to them. I just.
to make other people happy. You don't always have to make people happy.
You don't know that.
I mean, you didn't make me happy.
No! That's not fair. I'm just trying. Sometimes some people need to look at their own gods for support, and I just want them
And they
to.
shouldn't have to have your help.
They're not having my help. I'm just being nice to them.
No,
I like
you can
learning
be
ab-
nice.
Don't like. don't you like learning about other people's cultures? I thought that was part of what we did when we traveled.
I'm trying to. I mean, a lot of them are just terrible people, though.
But part of learning about the culture is learning about their gods and their rituals and their food. I might be hungry.
You still don't need to pray to them.
I'm not praying to them. I don't know what you think is happening, but you're wrong about it happening.
It's weird. It's the first time in our journey I actually think I miss Mom.
Oh,
And I don't think she would be too happy about that.
that's true.
But I would like to be alone to pray. And I actually don't need you here for that.
Okay. Luna's gonna walk a little bit and then go behind a tree and sit.
How far?
Just
Smart.
out of sight of Mira.
Can
Are
you
you
roll a stealth check?
sneaky?
And I'll need a perception check.
Jangle,
It's okay,
jangle,
I'm so
jangle.
bad. Oh yeah, you get. Hey.
Ready.
Hey.
All right, stealth,
16.
perception.
4. I've never
That's high
seen.
for Mira.
So as
Yeah, that's
Luna
pretty good.
Luna like kind of walks away, just like,
I want to be close
and then
enough that I
like
can still
and
hear
then like
her, though.
combat rolls behind the tree. it's loud and like super like ching 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 ching, and the Luna's just like, in the time that she does this, Mira goes and doesn't hear a thing.
I just want to be close enough that I can still hear Mira.
Okay.
I'm whispering.
Yeah, you're not that perceptive right now, so.
And to be fair, I've never heard Mira be quiet about Althena.
Okay.
I mean, it's a quite, like, I don't know, personal
Mira.
moment.
Your sister has left, and you've been left alone in the woods.
Because you don't listen to your own
That's not
goddamn
true.
advice.
It's so true. When have you ever heard me follow my advice?
Never.
Yeah.
You are alone in the woods.
I'm just going to take off my armor and my weapons and clean them real good. Make sure they're nice and polished. Kind of with a, like, I don't know, I don't want to say crazy, but she's just, like, vigorously cleaning it. Like, that will somehow help.
Okay.
And she's just gonna be muttering stuff to, like, Athena, like, whispering and saying, like she feels lost. That she feels like sometimes she can't even trust her sister. And she feels quite alone. She hopes her mother is well. And she wishes she could find someone who loves Athena as much as her. And what she should do about her sister wanting to be with someone else but picking her over them. How she's confused about people.
People are confusing.
Roll
Yeah.
a perception check, Luna, at disadvantage.
Perception? Sorry?
Yeah.
19.
God damn.
You miss only the stuff about you hear everything that had to do with you. Being attuned to your own name, you tend to listen in those moments, but some of the other things get, especially anything regarding the mother, get past your but anything that require linked kind of to you, you did hear.
Okay.
Mira, anything else?
No, she's just gonna be like basically huddled for it. Like this is some sort of ritual of hers that will maybe help support her.
Maybe
That's
you
it.
need to go off on your own, if that's how you feel.
Alone? Truly alone?
Think about it. No more annoying sister to take care of. Just you in devotion to your god. Being able to fully show the world the might of Athena.
I had such high hopes when we got this weapon from Athena and we shared it in battle, and I feel like I haven't felt its power as much.
But you've seen how sheer her power grows.
She healed so many people multiple times.
With that, Strahd will come down to your level. Lift your chin. It's unfair when one sibling is shown more than the superior one. Who decides your greatness other than you? And I've seen nothing but it since you walked into my realm. One day I know that I will no longer lead this land. I'm immortal, but at one point I'd like to sit back and let my heir run this land. From the moment you arrived here, I saw something special in you, Mira. The drive to strike fear into your enemies and hope into your allies.
If he's actually there, am I hearing any of this?
Yup.
Okay.
Was it easy
Was what easy?
when you betrayed your brother?
How do you know of this?
Oh no!
Your secrets are getting around.
Mira. My brother betrayed me. I loved him. I would have given anything for him. And he hurt me. And I unfortunately got angry, and I've regretted that moment since. But the power of a sibling, it only ends up hurting you in the end.
I'm going to step out from behind the tree and cast Spiritual Guardians.
1 second.
What you doing? Can't you tell I'm about to get married?
Hey, if Strahd's gonna marry anybody, it's gonna be Fjorstein.
Oh god, it's happening!
Bitch, please. Sankla is clearly the best man for the job.
He is the best man for the job, that is true.
This really just turned into the Bachelorette. And behind door
How many-
number one.
How many times has Strahd charmed you?
He doesn't need
Every
to, honey.
day.
Oh,
Every
fuck.
day.
Surprisingly, Strahd knows where you are.
Yeah, well,
Boy.
Okay, yeah. Roll initiative.
Should I roll initiative or should
Nope.
I just stand here?
In fact, you're gonna need to roll something for me in a second.
Ooh, cool. If he takes control of me, I have no spells. I am empty.
Oof.
It
That has
got
a
real,
much-
guys. It
That's a
got
much
real.
darker connotation.
Okay. I need you to roll a wisdom save from me.
Who?
Me?
Mira?
No, Luna.
A wisdom
Oh, sorry,
save?
initiative. Initiative.
Yeah, okay. Done.
What's your initiative?
22. Come at me.
So what are you
Wow,
casting?
you're the fastest cleric.
What are you casting?
I'm casting Spiritual Guardians.
Okay.
Luna got a lot of decks, a lot of wisdom. Maybe not the smartest
So
person.
a bunch of little chickadees appear around Luna. He lifts his hand. I need a wisdom saving throw.
From me?
Yep.
Hey, I'm not in this fight.
And no, you don't have Mira's protection.
Okay.
She doesn't know you're there.
I don't think I gave the protection to anyone in the last one either for their con saves.
22.
All right, you're fine. As you find feel
Damn.
your form becoming smaller, but
We're supposed to have a week free of you.
Oh, dear.
a week free from me trying to take Irina.
Just don't take anyone.
I'm not taking anyone. It's a choice. It's a simple one.
Yes, Mira, either follow the Lord of Darkness or come with me to the light. You know, where Athena is.
Where's the Morning Lord over there? You know, I banished him from this land.
Yeah, there's no gods here, including Athena.
Well, it's because there's never been a... Oh,
You would be too intimidated to have someone else here with that kind of power.
you saw me throw her through the gates, right?
Once.
Maybe
We've
with
also got rid of you a few times.
maybe with someone here as her representative, I could allow the power of the gods back into Barovia.
Wait.
Damn it, Blake.
Damn it, Blake!
You're saying you would let the gods back through?
But would they be trapped here? Would they be allowed to leave? Would people in the other world be able to benefit from their powers?
I'm entertaining the idea. I don't have a plan for it. I've already let you have your abilities here. So talk to me with the energy you're giving me now, and let's see if I decide to change that.
Okay, I'd like to attack him.
Luna! I would like to try to grab her.
What are you doing?
Well, if she wants to try to grab me, she can try to grab me.
She's fast.
I will. I would like to.
I would like to have her try.
All right, roll for a grapple.
Halfling fight.
Halfling! Oh, yeah!
What is this?
All right, it's a grapple check. It's the same as always.
never
She
been
uses
grappled.
athletics. You have been grappled quite a few times. I've explained this to you.
Have I?
You can use athletics or acrobatics to get out.
Why are we
Okay.
always grabbing
I don't know why I'm always not even that. I'm always describing how
Okay.
it works. Okay, Mira,
8.
I
Luna.
thought you rolled well.
No, I rolled a 2.
17.
So as you kind of like
Get him!
You go for her. She kind of like moves out of the way.
No.
All right,
wa-
Luna, you're up.
I'm gonna get my chickadees to do their thing.
What do your chickadees do?
I'm not sure yet what's that.
You,
3d8 radiant.
so long as you're within, you gotta be close to him, right?
Yeah.
They're all
Around
probably
you.
within 20 feet of each other.
Has to be 15 feet from me.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, I
It
move
does-
forward
it
and
do-
do it.
It does follow her. It's centered
Yeah.
around.
So yeah, you go ahead and do it.
Wait, how much room? No, because he's right on Mira, right? He's not. There's no room between them.
They're both there.
Yeah, but
You're-
he's like in Mira's face, right?
No, Mira came over to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna step between Mira and him, and then
Okay.
have my chickadees do their thing.
Okay, what's the thing?
You
That's
have to
twice
make
now.
a save.
Okay, well he rolled a 9, so this is gonna come down to
It's wisdom.
Oh,
wisdom. So 11 fails.
Yeah,
3d8 radiant.
good. 3d8 radiant.
Actually, no, he passes.
So half what you roll then.
Okay.
Legendary resistance.
And his movement is halved in the area.
Mm-hmm.
These are cool.
Spirit
I'm not
Guardians
shaking,
is
I'm
great.
fine.
Spirit Guardian is great.
Goodbye, dear sister.
What the? That's so dark.
I've picked a better life.
Jeez, man.
So it's halved. So 9 damage.
Okay.
I'm not trying to
Nine
hit him
radiant.
too hard. I'm just trying to make.
These chickadees all started like kind of like swarming and pecking at him.
Yes.
Idiot! Knocks him away.
I don't want to hurt
Right.
you right now.
You idiot! He says in giant.
Gar gar.
That's what I've been told.
Ooh. So sad.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
Luna,
I want to grab Mira.
time to stop.
It's time to stop. Okay, I'll stop. No problem. But I stand with I try to put Mira behind me with my arms out.
Well,
I'd like to lock eyes with Strahd.
What emotion are you conveying?
Like maybe somewhat of a look of understanding.
Ew.
well,
Oof.
I feel like you have your own issues to work out. Far be it from me to show her another option.
Your options are tainted. I want to throw my jar of ears at him.
No!
Or just in front of him.
Going for that poison damage.
Ew, so gross. What if it's like his favorite pet?
Improvised
Okay.
weapons are 20 feet, aren't they?
Throw it. Roll to hit.
2060.
2060?
Roll a die, add your strength.
Halfling
Okay.
features.
18.
Are you throwing it at him or on the ground in front of him?
Just at his feet. If I could hit his feet.
She
that'd be
wants
cool.
the smell.
Splashes up on him.
And roll gone. Or half.
With that, a spectral hand appears.
Uh-oh.
Reaches down, grabs one of the. Gently places it in his other hand.
Oh!
Ew! That backfired real quick.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I think I might have less respect for him now.
I don't think I want to kiss him anymore.
There we go. Fixed everything.
Well, the choice is yours, Mira. Remember, if you have the information I think you have, you'll know that I was a great conqueror. My lust for conquest was... And I've learned every trick. Enjoy the night. Missed.
Mira, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Unkiss her on the cheek. You know the choice is always yours. I just think you'd want to help people more than you'd want to hurt people.
I told you to leave me alone.
I did,
Why are you here?
because I love you.
I don't think I want you around all the time.
Okay. Can you promise me not to wander off again? Like sit at the edge of the camp?
I think sometimes it's better if I'm not with everyone.
But then he might do something. And I can't let that happen.
He didn't do anything.
This time?
It's odd, but in that moment, I kind of trusted him.
That makes sense. He's very charming.
No, I don't think he was using anything on me.
No, I just
He
mean
ju-
he's charming. Like a prince.
He could. Oh, I mean, we have a prince already, but charming only gets you so far.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's, I guess, just go back to camp. I need a rest.
Okay.
I think, you can take the tent tonight.
You can have it. I'll sleep by the horses on the big wood thing.
The wagon?
Yeah.
Okay. And I pick up all my armor carefully.
Okay.
And I'll
start
walk
taking
5
it
feet
back.
behind her.
And you guys return to camp. First watch.
Wait, before we get in, can I turn to Luna? Promise you won't tell anyone about this.
No.
I put out my pinky.
I can't.
Luna,
I can't lie to the group about a Strahd sighting.
we're not lying, and plenty of the others have done things with Strahd and have tried to keep it from us.
But then we always get angry when it comes out, so it's better just to have it come out.
Yeah, well, this is my time. I'm asking you, as your sister, to respect my wishes here, and pinky promise me.
Okay. I hold up my pinky and do it very upsetly.
Alright, no crossies!
Hey.
We shake pinkies.
Not any of your 14 toes.
And then we can go back.
I see Althena believes in blood purity then.
I'm not
So-
gonna sleep in the wagon, I'm gonna curl up next to Lee.
Oh,
First watch.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch for this.
I guess roll perception, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh boy, I sure am paying attention.
Oh boy. Me too.
All right. Your
That's
watch
not
goes by fairly uneventfully.
Okay. Well, cool.
Second watch.
I know Lee was on second, I believe, since she was just trancing. But there's
Was
some
first
ways-
watch 4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work watches in. You guys sleep for 12 hours. That way, everyone gets 8 hours sleep.
Sounds good. All right. So her trance will end, and she'll stretch and look, see Luna lying beside her, and then she'll unclasp her cape and lay it over her.
I'd like to say that's a very strange sight. Like, the sisters never
sleep.
sleep apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's concerned, but she's got
Like, you've traveled
enough
with
on
them
her.
longer,
Oh, I
too.
know. Believe me.
She,
But right now, she's got enough on her brain. She's just filing that away.
We only own one sleeping bag.
Yep.
Just so you know.
she came in a bit through first watch. I don't know. I guess that is spat.
Thanks. I'll ask her about it in the morning. Where's Mira? In the tent?
I believe so. Unless she snuck out. But she'd have to be moving a lot quieter than she tends to.
All right. Well, get some rest.
Yeah.
And Lee will go on her watch.
All right. All right, guys, roll perception.
Yep. Nice. 23.
Yeah. You can hear things coming close to the camp at one point of the night. You can hear growling and at one point you see a nose break the line. Very large wolf. Comes out a bit more. You can see the eyes.
Lee's gonna shoot it.
All of a sudden, its eyes go white. Backs back in. You can still shoot it if you want.
No, if it backed off, she'll just leave it be, but she's gonna keep an ear out and keep closer watch. Is it actually leaving or is it pacing around?
No, it's left. Like after that you heard it just dart in the fastest direction away from you.
Alright.
Roll insight.
Yep. Okay. 10 plus 6 is 16.
I think that's enough. You get the idea a bargain's been struck. And a deal is being upheld.
Alright, I'll hazard a guess that was Strahd's doing.
You guys attracted
Yeah.
him, but other than that, your watch goes off pretty uneventfully.
Alright, Leah's still awake for last watch, so she'll probably help with that.
Who else is up for last watch?
I'll jump on that one.
Okay.
I'd like to wake up for it.
Sure. Over the watch, you guys can see it's, especially as the dawn breaks, you can see the bats flying to and fro, but they awkwardly avoid your camp.
Awkwardly. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they'll be flying in a straight line and then take a giant arc around your camp and then continue going in the straight line.
Alright then.
During this time, I'd like to attune to my stone that I keep
Okay.
meaning to do.
So as you take time with it, this small, assuming gray stone all of a sudden starts to morph in your hands. 2 emeralds appear on either side, and it morphs into a cat head.
I love it.
And with that, I think you get a. What is it again? It's something stupid.
+1 to saves, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1 to.
Damn.
I don't have my book down here with me.
Yeah, you get +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
Cool.
Shit.
Nice. Actually, during this watch, I think. Well. So it's 3 of us up right now: Lee, Rena Ray, and Luna, yes?
Yes.
Alright. So I imagine Lee was probably sitting, Rena Ray nearby, and. Where's Luna during this? Is she nearby or is she elsewhere?
Just gonna sit against a tree at like the back of the camp by myself,
Alright.
which is also very weird for Luna.
So. Alright, Lee's probably gonna pat Rena Ray on the knee. I'm gonna go see what's wrong.
Oh, you beat me to it. I'll just kind of start making like a wide perimeter around the other side of the camp.
Oh, keep an eye out for wolves.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright.
One poked its nose in the camp earlier, but scarpered.
I'll be sure to shoo him off.
Good. And Lee's gonna go over to Luna. Probably sit down next to her. It's not like you to sit off by your own.
I just felt like being quiet.
I can understand that. Did something happen?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yes.
Would you like to talk about it now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not allowed.
What? Oh. I assume it was between you and Mira then.
Yes.
Okay. I don't. We've all been on edge lately. It's. Don't want to make things worse for the moment, so I won't pry. Won't force you to divulge. But. Then Lee will probably either put her arm around Luna or on her knee or something if she's receptive. Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
But I'm sure you'll resolve it. It's siblings. I get it. But I'm sure you'll resolve it better than, Lee's probably going to scratch at her tattoo absently.
That's fair.
Better than I did.
We'll see.
But, well, here, I saw you with that violin and it was remarkable. So I think you'll have a better time using this. I don't have much music in my soul. And Lee's gonna... What? Lee's gonna pull the, I don't
I got
know.
the soul!
Lee's gonna pull out the, pipes of haunting and, pass them over to her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything I can do?
Not right now.
Okay. I'm here if you need me.
Thank you.
Do you want me to stay here?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Well, keep the cloak on. It's cold out tonight. And with that, Lee will probably get up and head back to Rena Ray.
Luna will pull her knees closer into herself and just silently start crying a little bit. No, no.
I know.
Stop it.
I know.
She didn't want to hear it there.
Yeah, no, that's not Lee. That's me.
In my head, it was so funny. It was just like, you want to talk about shitty siblings?
Let's bond.
Oh man.
Kind of not fully seeing from a distance what's going on. Once Lee kind of comes back over, Rinnery's like, "Well, that was certainly a bit of a conversation. If you don't mind, just kind of tap Lee and start heading over, and then see the way Luna's sitting about halfway over there, just nope, and turn back around and walk back to Lee."
Yeah.
Not dealing with that right now.
It's more so a get back and outright like say to Lee, just whatever I was about to ask is not the right time.
Yeah, you're good at words, but now is definitely not the right time.
I've seen that kind of face before.
Something happened between the two of them, and, well, I just hope they can resolve this. I think, oh boy, I think the whole group needs to have a talk.
They were inseparable when they got here. I doubt this place is that destructive it'll tear them apart.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Well, I'm just kind of, just a single finger kind of tracing Lee's cheek. Certainly brought us together.
Leah definitely blushes. That it did. Actually, there was something I was hoping you could help me with, and it's gonna kind of like root through her pack, and she'll pull out this old wooden box. She opens it. There's like stakes and other, basically monster hunting accoutrement, but in there is a steel mirror. This, and she lifts up her mop of hair that's been getting in her eyes. This is becoming a problem. I want to help me cut this.
Oh, I've got exactly what you need, darling.
Thank you.
Come on.
All right.
That could have been us, Luna.
Oh wow.
Who's getting their hair cut?
Oh boy.
So you're gonna cut Lee's hair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like cut like full style. Like I'm gonna be taking things out of my pack for like what would be equivalent to like different things for like.
All right. I will say all the rolling.
Oh, sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Oof. Let's see. What do I have for that? Oh, good. That's a -1.
Now,
we'll see what happens with the roll.
hang on. I'm gonna lean into Rena Ray's favor here. Can she use her charisma for this, since it's a
Charisma will be
instinct?
styling.
Cool.
Dexterity is the actual cut.
You gotta be sure of hand here.
All right.
So-
All right.
Good luck to all.
If it helps, Lee would probably shave the sides, but it's the back she has to worry about getting even.
Hey, you're not the stylist now, honey. You gave it to someone else.
Oh, you entirely did. You'd be trying to do things.
Yeah.
And like, stop that.
All right.
Yes, you will do
Yeah.
a sleight of hand roll, and
Okay.
then we'll do a performance check to see the style it comes out as. I just want to see if you botch this.
So the sleight of hand is a 14 total.
So all you need was to beat a 10.
Okay.
So you're able to get the hair cut the way you want it to.
Mm-hmm.
Now roll a performance check.
Performance. Right. That's much better. That's a +4. Caramel die. Don't fail me now. Beautiful. That's a 21.
Oh my god.
It worked.
Make it cool.
Oh my god.
In all honesty, I'm gonna be this person.
Oh my god.
It'd probably be something. Oh, Andrew, please.
Yeah,
I
right.
will.
In all honesty, I feel like it'd be something between like a proper side cut and a pixie cut.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
So you're able to give Lee this new, very cool hairstyle.
A little bit of a wave to it.
I'd
With
like
that-
to say, every time someone wants to draw Lee, she changes her hairstyle.
I know, I'm the worst.
She also got
Your style.
tattoos, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
character design just in general.
Anyways, with that, everyone starts to rouse and wake up for the night. Or for the day.
From the night.
From the night.
From the day, from the night.
Just like as everyone's rising, Runaray's kind of finishing this little bit of like brushing little bits of hair and just waving, pushing through it a little bit and just there. You're all set.
You look in the mirror. Thank you. You definitely did a better job than I would have.
Just a little bit of getting used to. You learn a couple of things when you have to work on your own.
What cantrips do you have?
What cantrips do I have?
Yeah.
I currently have Thorn Whip, Shillelagh, Guidance, and Druidcraft.
Never mind then.
Guidance.
You should have more than that.
I only get the 4 as far as I'm aware.
With the sorcerer?
Sorcerer cantrips.
Oh, well, my sorcery cantrips, give me 2 seconds to pull that up, it's on my character
They're
sheet.
all attack, though, I believe.
Yeah, I basically went,
They're not-
hey.
They're not what I'm
Okay.
looking for. I was going to say you could have enchanted with Gust.
Little glimmer or something with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I mean, I could technically give it a bit of a gel effect by using Shape Water.
We're good. Anyways, you all wake up to Lee having a new fresh haircut.
Nice hair, Lee.
Thank you. Rena Ray helped me with it.
Oh.
It was getting in my face.
Wow. It looks just so fancy. This is top priority, of course. No, I'm kidding. It looks awesome.
Why'd you have to go and ask her to do that? She's gonna be after me all week now.
You brought this upon yourself, young man.
So, anything else this morning, or are we just heading off on the trail?
When did we get a new party member?
Yeah.
When did we get a new party member?
Wait, what?
Oh, boy.
no.
I believe,
No.
if this is what I think it is, I believe you've got a letter
Who are
somewhere,
you?
person. Me?
Yeah, who are you? I'm confused by your pointing at Renaray as well.
When did you get here?
Me? Yesterday.
Fjord,
What's
where
up?
are we?
We're in, Barovia.
Right, and what are we off about to do? Sorry, I'm not much of a morning person.
You know... Actually, forget it. Forget I said anything.
All right, then.
Right.
I'm gonna... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Kind of like lean. She's just. Isabel just kind of lean into Irina. Is she touched in the head? I'm not really sure, honestly. He's going through something. Hi, I'm Esmeralda.
Pure steam.
Nice to meet you. You're a pretty one, aren't you?
Thanks.
Not my type.
Well,
It's alright, Fjord, you took a nasty knock yesterday. Probably a little
Yeah.
fuzzy on the introductions.
I feel a little fuzzy.
We're gonna go...
How many horses do you see?
There's two.
There should only be one.
Where did we get the horse?
Came with Esmeralda.
Oh, that's my horse. Sorry.
Oh,
We're gonna go meet up with...
Forgetful.
we're meeting up with Rictavio, remember?
I remember that. Yes.
I thought you said we were meeting up with, well, you know.
Yeah.
We will, wave her off. Not
That's what I
now.
said. Should be there in a day or two.
Perfect.
And if you ever are curious, I think we have a map and some notes in your pack as well.
Sounds good.
well, it's supposed to be beating a trail. Don't sound like the president and all that.
Yeah. All right. With that, you guys are able to, head off to Lake Bardock. You're attacked by elder red dragon.
Nice.
Just red.
I swear my allegiance to it immediately.
Yeah.
And
Bend the
I
knee, red dragon.
and I attempt to seduce it.
Okay.
Lee tries to fight it and immediately gets eaten.
So, as you take the road leading towards Lake Bardock, you're like, oh, well, this is actually pretty convenient. This is where I parked my wagon. What? This is where I parked my wagon?
You had your own?
Yes.
All right.
What's wrong with her? I have no idea.
I'm less sure about that, to be honest.
Alright.
I feel like those two are bonding too much. We need to put an end to that.
So,
We let them go
Friendship
As
is
you guys-
magic.
Oh yeah, never mind. Maybe it's something.
as you start heading down this very overtaken dirt path, the Civilich woods have overtaken it, leaving only a small dirt path. You can see the remnants of what used to be a road here. As you kind of make your way through, having to move branches and such on the way, you come to a cold mountain lake, enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. The trail ends at the grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the flat lake. A marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolding clinging to one side, where a large gash has split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop the buttresses that support the walls. Parked near the base of the tower, within sight of the entrance, is a barrel-topped wagon splattered with mud. My baby. Coming back to Roll20.
Road 20.
Hopefully you haven't had to leave it here for too long.
A few days.
What's in the barrels?
What barrels?
I thought that was what was on your cart.
Well, the top is a barrel.
Oh, it's like a
Barrel top,
giant barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, I
like a
see.
wooden semicircle top. Out of a
What
barrel.
is this thing?
I see. I get it.
There's a lot of maps here, guys. I apologize.
It's all good.
There it is.
Take your time. Oh,
I don't think that was where we were supposed to be, was it?
What, here?
No. The last place I saw.
I have to move, like, the player's thing over,
Oh, really?
but I can't, it doesn't, like, automatically scroll when I bring it over, so I have to drop it, move everything over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's annoying.
How long has your cart been here?
A few days. Found this place, seemed like a good place to park it.
well, that's convenient. This is where we were told to meet our mutual friend.
It seems like it's kind of place to be.
Shall we knock?
I wouldn't.
No?
Nah.
Traps?
I assume so, it's very magical.
Magical, you say?
Well, what do you propose we do then?
I'm not quite sure. You're the ones that were sent here.
We were simply told to meet him here in a few days. It's been a few days. We are here.
Well, start by yelling his name.
Well, first things first, if you're worried about magic, I'll kind of wave my hand and start looking around after using Detect Magic.
There's a fuck ton of magic here.
Oh boy.
This entire tower is surrounded. How close to the tower do you get before you use it?
Oh, I would have been unfortunately reeled down about it because we were worried about the door, so I would have walked like right up to the door. Like I'm assuming I'm just getting a spotlight of magic.
So you like, and you cast it, and all of a sudden, the spell disappears.
Okay. Definitely more magic than we were anticipating.
Yep, that's true.
And just kind of step back, just like step further and further back and kind of put a hand on the blood spear for a moment.
I take it that's a bad sign then.
Well, it kind of took the spell from me.
All right. We will step a tiny bit forward.
Well, you got to remember, Rinneray is here.
Yeah. Well, did Rain Ray come running back, or?
Depends on Rinneray.
Okay.
Yeah, once that happened, I would have kind of backed off to about, like, here.
Okay.
Just like, okay, that's a lot.
All right, good to know. For lack of any better idea, Rectavio!
Octavia, where for?
Octavio. You hear off the cold lake in the bluffs.
Oh, God damn it, where is that man?
I actually have no idea. She's like kind of getting on the ground under her and start pulling herself under her cart.
Something the matter with your cart there?
No. Does something look wrong about it? She kind of pulls herself back up. What's wrong?
No,
What's wrong with it?
why you're crawling under it.
Because I wouldn't open the door.
I
Fair.
would like to throw a boomerang at the door. I have to get within 30 feet of it. What, are these 5-foot squares?
Aye.
That's Luna, my bad.
Magnet.
I will go here then, I guess. Whatcha?
Okay. You see as she goes like, no! It off the door and falls to the ground. She jumps out of the way. Roll damage.
Does it oh, it hit? Doesn't come back to me?
It's
So sad. Yeah, I know. I don't even know if I have that out.
D4 plus strength.
6. 6?
Oh, you are so f***ing stupid.
Yeah. Looks bad.
She walks over, grabs your boomerang, and breaks it over her knee.
Oh no.
I have...
What is your problem?
I have 100 flasks of alchemist fire in there, set to go off if that door opens.
Well, then you should tell us this information. Shouldn't
Yeah,
you
I
the first
feel like
time?
that's something you should say at the beginning.
I am so freaking sorry. I didn't realize when I said I wouldn't open the door, you'd throw a boomerang at it.
You should be sorry. You just
No,
broke
what? I
my
have to
boomerang.
explain everything to everyone?
You owe her a
I mean-
boomerang.
You probably should when we're in this kind of dangerous situation. You should share knowledge like that.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
He's just kind of sitting there, just shocked at that this just happened.
If we're to meet our friend here, are we meeting him inside? Or not? And does he know that the door is trapped with 1,000 fires to go off?
I don't know about that door. This door. And she's pointing to her wagon.
An underground entrance.
Okay, I believe that we're having very different conversations. I haven't been in there. I parked my wagon, which has a trapdoor underneath for me to get in safely. And if the door opens, it explodes. Everything I own.
Okay, that's not the door we were thinking of opening. It's the bloody front door of the tower. Your wagon is fine. I'm gonna leave it alone.
You just threw it.
No, I sorry, I threw it at the building.
Okay.
I guess I wasn't gonna aim for a wagon.
We were definitely having very different conversations.
Oh yeah, we were having. We'll just say she jumped in the air thinking you were gonna go towards her wagon. You broke it for nothing. Does it appear again in my hand?
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Monday night, everybody.
It happens. It
Like
happens.
she's so mad at me.
I was really confused.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you all, didn't hear when I said she goes under her wagon.
No, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we
did,
Part
yeah.
about
But
her
we
that
were-
worried about the front door.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
she
were
was
worried about the
hiding
tower.
under a wagon, like afraid something was gonna happen from the castle. So I was
All
like,
right.
well.
She starts getting under her cart and she's like, "What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?"
Nothing.
Then
I'm
I
wondering
threw
why
my-
you were crawling underneath.
Because I wouldn't open that door. She points clearly to the front of her wagon.
I point at the front of the castle thing and throw my boomerang.
Oof.
Okay,
Let
now
me-
everyone be prepared.
Critical one. Hits the wagon. Everyone dies.
Literally, this thing is said to have 100 alchemist fires in the cart.
Oh! Maybe I should throw it at that.
Maybe
Dad,
don't.
I've done it for you.
Please go for it.
It doesn't mean it's ready to blow, but it does mean you don't want to shake that wagon.
We'll all have new characters for next week.
If the wagons are rockety, the people inside are dead.
All right. So as you hit it, all of a sudden, lightning shoots up the tower. You see stones fall. Not many, but lightning just enwraps the
Alright, so we don't mess with the tower either.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out what that door is?
The one she just hit with a boomerang?
And
Yes.
electrocuted?
Has a symbol on it.
I'll walk up to it.
Okay.
We will probably go
I
up with Yorstein as well.
I will pick up my unbroken boomerang.
Yes.
Yay.
Could I get vision on the thing really quickly?
Do you not have vision?
No, I don't. Now I have vision. Thank you. Oh, now I have it. I can see the sigil on the door.
Yes.
And I don't have
Interesting.
map. I don't have map vision.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thought I did this for everybody.
I was just watching the stream. Sorry, I didn't know
No
before.
worries. Okay. The tower door is made of iron, with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door is a large, embossed symbol. A connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it. Carved above the lintel, above the door, is the word Kahazan.
Kahazan. Is that a common word or
It's a name.
it's a name? Okay. And if I reach for the doorknob,
There's no doorknob.
Doorknob.
there's no doorknob. If I touch the door,
As you do, this lightning. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Well,
And actually with disadvantage because you are wearing armor.
Uh-oh.
even though it's mithril,
Is it metal?
I don't know.
Mithril's the metal.
Is it?
It is.
Some sweet
It's
metal
a
that
real
doesn't
fancy
conduct-
metal.
Okay.
It's
there-
fancy metal. It's basically fantasy aluminum.
So Dex save with disadvantage is 14.
Unfortunately, that is a fail.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Where the hell are my d10s?
Oh, I've got them.
I just like using ones that don't have the 0 on them. You take 18 lightning damage.
Nice.
Right.
And the tower starts to crumble more.
Well,
Okay.
don't touch the door.
Clearly.
Okay.
All
Was
right.
anybody up there with your scene, honestly?
Lee was.
Truth be told, I
Probably.
definitely would have been.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep, I will.
I was still stepped back after the door absorbed my spell.
Yeah, once I threw a boomerang at it, and it did that.
No. I rolled a 3 plus 8, that's 11. I take the full damage. Bollocks.
Sopha's been hanging back with Luna.
19 lightning damage.
Yep.
Ouch.
Okay. Don't touch the door. Got
Oh
it.
my god, how many people is it gonna take, really? You're breaking it!
We just touched it. You threw a boomerang at it.
The tower's crumbling!
All right.
We can see that. Why don't we take a look around the sides?
That's
Well, there's a
about what I was
name on
going to
this
say.
door. Anybody know what was the name again? Sorry.
Sorry. Kahazan.
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 Anybody know Kahazan?
Esmeralda?
Nope. You can hear her from inside of her wagon. You can hear her dingling around. She's like quickly, like you can almost tell that she's putting away the alchemist fire around you people.
Smart.
Wise. All right. I'm going to do a perimeter sweep.
I'm gonna sit and think on whether or not I know that name.
I'll be completely honest with you guys. You don't.
Okay.
So, let's see. Did rocks fall from the tower? Like,
When I say like rocks are falling, it's like the tower is almost weakening. It looks like as this lightning bolt runs through it, like it does damage to the tower every single time.
okay.
Cracks, maybe small little pieces of rubble, but not like
Yeah.
big chunks of rock yet.
Yeah.
Action. No, Lee's doing the sector sweep.
Okay. Walking around the outside, you can see. At one point, you see the lake and such. But there is that what's it called going up?
Scaffolding?
Scaffolding going up. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks old and rickety, but
I will
Yeah, I
go
think
up to
Lee's-
the door.
okay. What you
Is
see
it
is
just-
you see the door that I've sent out to everyone.
Mhm.
The
There's a knocker.
Piercing hasn't left the door.
You literally just yelled at us for wrecking the tower.
Didn't touch it. Yet. What's these symbols, these men? Oh, it looks like men to me, so they're going, ha, hoo, ha, ha, hoo,
What do you do? That?
ha. Yeah, the actions.
Okay. Let's see the first one you do.
Ha!
Arms
Arms straight out. Yeah, like a star. Like a star.
Okay.
Go on board, do it with me.
Seeing the moves, Jersine's gonna go like this.
So, as Mira goes like this, all of a sudden you hear the door moves suddenly.
I'm so magical!
And then back by Rinare.
Oh no.
Of course.
I'm really not a nice dancer either. It's like clank!
Clank.
So awkward to move my arm shapes too. All this metal.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, I don't have it open. What did I do to you guys?
All of a sudden, as this out of this like smoke comes this horn, this large blue horn, followed by a head. You see the plates of scales coming down its chest as the blue arms of a blue dragon.
Amira's been voted off the island.
And that's where we'll pick it up next week, guys.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Mira looks so proud too, like, ha! And then something moved and she like looks up at Boris like, yeah! And you're like starting to join in too. Oh, we fucked up.
Who?
If I have you like one last movement, it's just like right back over here to something a little like, oh boy.
I just imagine like,
Maybe-
Amira lying on the grass the whole time too, and all of a sudden there's just like a dragon that's like,
Maybe it'll hit the
Okay.
cart.
So, no, that's not a good thing.
It's really not.
Do you remember which color dragons are friendly, Rena Ray?
Mm.
This is not one of them.
None of them.
the answer is none.
But we will pick that up from this point next week
Oh.
as the party faces their first dragon.
Woo.
Ay.
No, blue.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Thank you, Falcon Wolf, for the follow. Welcome to the Parliament. We do a lot of fun stuff, so I hope you enjoy it here.
I swear it's not just sadness and stupidity. Lots of
No,
stupidity,
come on.
but-
It's
Usually
mostly
we like each
sadness.
other.
Yeah. Usually, through the other days of the week, I'm not torturing their minds. So, that's fun.
That's not what I've experienced.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yes,
That's also
sir.
what I experienced.
You didn't even want blonde hair, but I made you. But yes, and again, always Black Maze and Kamikaze Worm, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Question for next week, guys. I want you to... So, actually, big news. I'm in talks with Universal.
Oh yeah.
We are having an Ambarane Curse of Strahd movie. I need you guys to cast your... the sky's the limits, apparently, on budget. Cast your character. Who's playing you?
Oh my god.
This is gonna take some serious work.
I think I already know.
Like, for me, it's Ryan Reynolds, right? Because
'Cause who
Oh
else would it be?
yeah.
Dead Ringer.
Chris Pratt
Dead
isn't
ringer
doing
for me.
anymore, so.
Nah, look, honestly, who would not love a D&D story told by Ryan Reynolds? And
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love that. That would be amazing. Oh boy,
Yes.
it's gonna be a hard
Cast your
one.
character. We'll find out next week at the start of the episode what everyone's chosen, who's going to be playing their characters. You know, Andrew's the only one that has to pick from a male.
I'm gonna pick a male. Okay.
Beautiful.
Just the most muscly man there is.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Or Terry Crews. It's,
I'm thinking about the guy
Close.
from Game of Thrones, you know, the crazy guy.
I mean, I was
There's a lot
gonna,
of them.
Red hair.
I was gonna
with the
pick
red
Terry
hair.
Crews as my player and The Rock as my character. So now I gotta completely change everything.
Yeah.
but yes, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Check us out tomorrow where Andrew will be actually streaming, because Brian won't be screwing up. And
He won't be watching Endgame with his phone off.
I don't know. See it a
a
second
long movie.
time. It's worth it.
Okay, but to be fair, respect to Brian for at least being respectful of the theater.
Yes. Proper
It's
etiquette.
true. Yeah.
At the very least.
Will you be joining me tomorrow, Blake?
Yes.
Perfect.
And then come back Wednesday for more Franbo with me and Megan on Couples Counseling.
If you haven't gotten enough dead babies in your life,
Oh my
watch
God.
Franbo.
Yup.
Everything is dead babies in that game. Everything.
Everything.
It's true. It's
Honestly,
really true.
being there for the end of the last chapter was just the weirdest thing, because I know almost nothing about the game. I came in and I'm like, oh, this is like some nice, happy, fun plant world, and then it's like, oh, we're back in the Valley of Death. Okay.
No.
Yep.
Nope. You're wrong.
Children.
But
Everywhere.
yes. And then come back Friday for Wallace with our friend Wallace.
Yes,
Where
I'll
she
be doing
stabs
some.
things.
Yes, thousands of times. I may be
You were-
doing
you-
more of that.
Are you gonna finish that one today, and then you're gonna have something new?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's the new project, or have you decided?
A hat for this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
We're giving Mr. Waits a proper little hat. And then back on the weekends where I'll actually be doing things this weekend. Last weekend was me seeing a bunch of movies and having to fix stuff up around the house. So Saturday and Sunday didn't happen, but Saturday, for sure, 6 p.m., I will be here.
Nice. You know you're playing yet, or no idea?
Ruby Grimm Eclipse.
Cool. I'd try to join you, but I can't.
That's fair.
I have engagements already.
Yeah, that happens. For anybody else who has it that would like to join me on Saturday, feel free to come around. That extends, of course, to all of our wonderful viewers.
Yes.
Oh.
Other than that, and then come back next Monday for this.
More of this.
For more of this.
I've lost my.
More of it. Every single one of our characters collectively crapping themselves in the sight of a dragon.
My characters never crap themselves.
Just your players.
I mean, you say that, but I distinctly remember turning into a bear and scaring the literal piss out of a couple of people.
Bear's not gonna scare an adult white, black, blue dragon.
Blue, there you
Black,
go.
blue. One of the ones.
Hey, color don't matter. It's fine. We're gonna
Alright.
kill it anyway.
Yep. Truth.
Well,
Well, guys.
until next week.
Yes. Thank you for hanging out with us, and remember, stay cool.
Bye.
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 Bye.